And here we go. Another edition of the podcast made me do it. Welcome. What's up, guys?
Nothing, bro. Just good to be back here with the group.
Oh,
again.
man. It's been a while, man. I feel like we haven't done this in ages, man.
What's up, fellas?
What's up, Mark?
What you guys been up to?
Shit. I know your bitch has fucking finally got employed.
Yeah, I got employed.
Nice, man. How's that shit?
I'm a security, so it has its days, but I don't mind it too much.
Dude, that little spot you got with the fucking the Mexican Hooters, dude. That shit is
been telling
dope,
me.
man.
Damn, dude. Hey,
Trying to come up and get some grub, dude.
I'm fuck, bro.
I might not even order anything. I'm just gonna stand there and fucking. Hopefully, I don't get a fucking sexual harassment case, man.
The mark?
Yeah.
You're gonna get the mark.
Look, you could order a beer, and then that's good enough for you to stay.
But I don't even drink, man. I'm a weirdo like that. I'm just gonna sit there in the corner with my water, looking all nasty.
You could order like one of them rice waters, Mexican.
Oh yeah, fucking horchata.
Horchata.
All of a sudden, you don't know what horchata is, huh?
I know
Yeah,
what
yo,
horchata is.
I was staring at him right now.
Yeah, thank you, man. Thank
that
you.
rice water. I was like, bro, what
You
are
mean
you
horchata?
doing? You work there.
Well, it's horchata for people who don't know what horchata is. It's a cinnamon rice like drink,
Hey, yo, it's 2019. If you don't know what that shit is,
Yeah.
do something.
You're either not from California.
You don't know shit about Mexicans, bro.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that.
But anyway, I mean, the girls obviously are smoking hot.
I seen the fucking reviews, bro.
Yeah, so it's, they like me there because, they see me as this tall guy, is there to protect them. So they talk to me,
Fuck, little do they know, huh?
Little do they know.
That you're gonna run right out as soon as they fucking shit pops, huh?
Bro, Mark's probably that guy at work telling everyone he's gay just so I can see him changing and shit. Bro.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
don't
no,
worry.
yo soy pinche joto, güey. No,
Oh,
no.
She's like, what's that out of your pants? I just saw a hot dude over there in
Hey,
the corner.
¿me dejas verte cambiar?
Yeah, really, yeah. No, I'm not what you think. Yeah, don't worry about it. Yeah.
Mark definitely would do that, bro.
Yeah, bro.
I wouldn't be mad either.
He pulled the fucking Chuck and Larry, bro. Dude, imagine being in that room with fucking Jessica Biel fucking changing your pants with that
Damn,
fucking
bro.
huge ass just like in front of you and you gotta act gay.
Hey, bro, I watched that movie, so I was
I'd be like-
technically in that room.
I'd be like,
Bro.
let me totally grab your ass,
Yeah.
like,
Does it feel real?
yeah, right? Something like, that doesn't look real.
Dude, I would not be able to hide my fucking raging boner,
Nah,
dog.
dude, nah.
That's it's like I'm gonna blow cover right there,
Bruh,
dude.
Right.
It's called your dick in a box, homie. You could hide it.
Bro, you'd see me fucking just struggling, fucking trying to hold it in, dog.
I try to, if I'm wearing a
Honestly,
sweater, I
if any
try
of
to
you guys
like
could hold
just
it
wrap
in,
the sweater
that's gonna
around
scare
it.
me.
Did it get hot in here?
Well, like in between the legs and just
I was like, you sound like Buffalo Bill right now, bro. Like you were tucking and shit.
just all the way through
Yeah,
and
you know what I
shit.
mean? I was like, I don't know how you doing that.
He was tucking.
Singing, fucking listening to
Goodbye.
"Do You Really Wanna Hurt Me?"
Or goodbye horses.
No
Once again,
mames.
I want the listeners to know I am by the door and away from Mark as far as possible.
Dude, you better fucking run when that shit
Shit.
fucking hits on, dude. You better fucking run. Dude, what do you guys think of fucking, did you hear that shit on fucking, what the fuck's his name? Fuck, I'm fucking high off my ass, dude. Fuck.
All right, so what? Where's it about?
It was this fucking, there's this guy, he's chilling at, like, we were talking about it earlier, actually, fucking, I don't know what city it was in, but he was tripping out. Like, the cops came in and fucking were like, hey, fucking come out. And this dude can't fucking open his door. And he's fucking tripping out. And the cop fucking is, I don't know where it is, dude. That's why, that's what was fucking mind-boggling me right now. But yeah, the guy's all like, hey, get out. And the dude's all like, fuck. Like, I can't, his door, I guess for some reason, I don't know why, his door wouldn't fucking open.
You mean like the cop pulling the gun on the girl and her man in the van and saying, put her hands up and she's holding a baby? And he's yelling at her that she's not complying. And she's holding a
Jesus.
baby in her arms, bro.
Jesus. That is fucking scary, guys. We're living in some fucking weird-ass
We
times,
live in a
dog.
world-
Gosh,
we-
dude,
bro, we live in a time where if you're not 100% white, you getting a gun pulled on you. That's the honest truth,
dude.
bro. And I'm a quarter white, bro. And guess what?
Can you imagine?
They point the gun at me and they try not to shoot my pinky.
Bro,
That's about it.
I can only fucking put myself in a situation like that. Imagine like having my kids with me and doing and that all that shit happens, dude. Like it's like you gotta not fucking break because then your kids are gonna see you fucking break. But then this asshole cop wants to see you break. Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Real talk. Hey, Mark, don't become that kind of security guard either. Don't be
Yeah,
profiling
he's
people, dog.
fucking
tell you
top
something,
flight
dude.
security
Let me tell you,
motherfuckers.
dude, I give the homeless $1, man. That's the kind of security I
Crazy ass Mark, dog.
I couldn't tell you the last
Here's a
time-
fucking dollar, yo.
Hey, that's
after,
fucked up, bro.
after he gets his fucking teeth smashed in,
He fucks him up with his club and then he throws him the dollar after he's done. He's like, here you go, you piece of shit.
Like, Mark, we're cool, bro. Like, we hung out. I like you, bro. You've never given me $1.
Yeah,
Like,
serious
you know
shit,
what
dog.
I mean, dude? I don't even think I got a penny from you.
I don't think this motherfucker's ever bought me lunch.
You know what I mean? Like, dang. Like, he just ignoring the question. All right.
Hey,
like,
weren't you guys gonna spot me some lunch after this?
I thought we were gonna go to fucking Hector's Mariscos, dog.
Dang, you ain't
work.
down. You ain't down.
Dude, that's crazy though, dude. You work at the Mexican food. If you
Mexican
can't see me, he's
Hooters,
giving me a
Mexican
fucking
Hooters.
fist bump right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, they like fisting each other. These fucking weirdos over here, bro.
It's a German thing,
Yeah, this is German. They're
Yeah.
very German.
dude. I remember once when we were little kids. One of my friends, dude, he had a fucking anal fisting video. He was into some weird ass shit, but like,
Wait.
Dude,
It was him
yeah.
doing it?
No,
or
no,
it
no,
was
no, no,
happening
no.
to him?
He got it. He bought it somewhere, and it was a German. A German.
Oh,
It was German?
Yeah. This white girl. She's fucking. She grabs a fist, fucking, and just like slowly inserts it into her ass, dude. It's like,
Bro,
dude,
That I heard.
dog, you need a fucking mic,
yeah,
dog.
Bro, what you over there talking about? The sounds of silence back there.
Yeah.
And shit.
I heard that Ted Bundy and shit.
He heard that Ted Bundy.
He blamed his shit on porn and he wanted porn like super.
Oh, fucking Ted Bundy blamed his
Dude,
killing streak on porn.
fucking
Well,
Ted
well, look,
Bundy.
look.
And they
Porn.
killed him because they didn't want talking him against porn because now you're growing up with a perverted ass fucking.
See, motherfucker, that's why I told you should have fucking got a mic, dog. Nobody hearing you, dog.
All right, let's just talk a little. All right, so you wanna cover this for a little bit? All right, so did you watch that new Ted Bundy movie with Zac Efron?
No. How does he
I
do?
did
No, I have not yet.
All
I
right,
have not
all right,
yet.
So
Nope.
it wasn't exactly what I expected. I did watch to have that app I watch movies on. You know, Zac Efron doesn't really convince me. He seems too much of a nice guy to actually be a killer. But
Well, how's the acting skills
Hey.
though?
Story though.
but
A
it
nice
okay.
guy
So
becomes a killer, dog.
basically, the story is like there's really no violence in the story. It's just his life with his girlfriend, and then the court case. Like that's what it was. Like
Okay,
And Mark-
okay,
so
okay.
it was, to me, it was kind of disappointing. I also watched a Jeffrey Dahmer movie. It was kind of disappointing because it kind of had to do with like his child, like his teenage years. Him trying to make friends.
Full of shit.
Movies are full of shit.
Well,
but
yeah, they
I-
were just trying.
I'm
they're-
just saying what
well,
I saw. You know,
Pick what to put in the movies, bro.
I'm just saying what I saw.
You listen to them talk on the video.
It was boring.
When they're
Yeah.
about to get executed and they tell you porn had a big old fucking effect on my life.
And this is why Joe should have had a mic.
I told him he should have had a fucking mic.
Yeah, you needed a mic player.
Not a movie, wait. A fucking, like a fucking, your own
So fucking.
You know what I'm saying?
So anyway, okay, so I understand what he was saying, and I do believe a lot of people nowadays want to see porn as something natural, something normal, like
Yeah, you've ever gotten into that fucking that little streak where you're just fucking watching porn every fucking day? I remember that would
I
happen
mean,
to me.
that-
That would
look.
happen. That would happen to me a lot when I was really twacked out.
Yeah,
When
me
I was
too.
fucking
when
like
you're
just
young,
fucking streak,
like,
bro.
Nowadays, you know, there's no mystery anymore, man. Like,
Oh yeah, that shit's at a click of a button, bro.
yeah,
Click of a
there's
button.
no mystery.
Hey, yo, Nestor, Ted Cruz was addicted to porn, dog.
Ted Cruz was addicted to porn. Ted Cruz is what, the politician?
No, bro, the fucking, the
Oh,
fucking guy from Friday that tried to fix that guy.
you mean Terry Crews?
Terry
Crews, yeah.
Terry
Terry
Crews.
Crews also got touched by some by one of the producers. Like he was trying to grab his dick and he's trying to grab his ass and shit like that.
You're really addicted to porn, dog.
Dude, I wonder what it is about Hollywood that they're
It's
always
Hollywood
they're always
and
trying to do
it's-
that shit. They're always trying to
Let me
like
tell
they're
you
always
this.
trying to fucking either you fuck a guy or a guy fuck you or it's like it's
White people, white old people, dog.
it's fucking weird, bro. It's fucking weird. It's super fucking
You
weird.
know, it all has to do with the secret societies. Again, let's not be ignorant to the fact that we live in a world of that is governed by secret societies. These guys are all about these guys are all about perversion, about fucking up the youth. Fuck these guys. Fuck these guys. That's why we're doing these podcasts,
Hey, yo,
right?
but for any of you out there that want to join a society or be a part of something better than yourself, we have open applications for WHAM,
Whites against Mexicans.
Whites Against Mexicans. We
Created by
accept
Theo
all.
what's his name? Theo Vaughn.
Yup. So I'm just letting you know, applications are circling around in neighborhoods near you.
Shout out.
Hey, Mark's about to be our president.
Oh, dude, fucking yeah,
good
Mark.
president over here. Yeah.
He's gonna mandate that all fucking members use steroids. And at 5 o'clock exactly, you're gonna have to take 1 pill of Adderall. How many milligrams, Mark?
Well, no, I was gonna say just 100 milligrams is fine.
100 milligrams.
Yeah, I hate to say, Mark, we can't put you in charge of any group. I feel like we're gonna be raising a dragon.
Hey, but wait a second.
oh,
wait a
yeah.
second.
Like,
But we have
some
to
shit, bro.
we have to pray to Mecca, to facing towards Mecca, a fucking rug. Okay, you can get the rug from any store, I don't care, but you gotta get a fucking rug, and you gotta, oh my gosh, I hope this is not too racist.
Oh man, keep going.
Anyway, yeah, that's why I'm not gonna be president.
Yeah, you're like, never mind. I'm not gonna be president. I mean, yeah.
You're drunk, you're faded, you're high.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? What you're doing, do you, bro? You know what I'm saying?
Dude, fucking.
So next time we gotta agree, we get in Joe and Mike. Bro.
Yeah, dude, that's what I was trying to
Like,
tell him,
he's
but Joe
talking-
was all like, nah, dog, fucking Illuminati kill me, dog. You know what I mean? Like, fucking, that type of shit.
I hate to tell you this, you might die from a bezel from Mark before the Illuminati gets you home.
Yeah, bro.
That's about it.
No, that it's not the Illuminati. It's just like your image once it's like put on the site, like on like let's say the internet, the Matrix. That's what your image is. You know.
Dude, the fucking Matrix.
And like I don't want to have this image of what I talk be my music. My music be my music.
Nah, I understand you there.
Yeah.
Cause for me, bro, if one of my jokes get me killed, Nestor knows I tell this all the time.
One of my jokes get me
If
killed.
one of my jokes get me killed, I'm like this. Fucking awesome.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
Cause my mom would, even my mom, my family would be like this. Hey, he did what he did for his life. He was a dick, made people laugh, and guess what? He kept it too real.
Fuck it, that's the perfect way to die, no?
Hey, some people call me Batman. I call myself a vigilante.
I mean, I've been saying it for years, man. I'm gonna take the Batman mantle, bro. I'm gonna put on the cowl. I'm gonna take it over, man. So if you guys see a vigilante, it wasn't me.
It's gonna be like kick ass, bro. This should be hilarious.
You're gonna fucking
Someone's
stab
out
me,
there in Santa
stab me
Ana.
on the first
You
day,
ain't gonna
dog.
last in Santa
Dude,
Ana,
he didn't even last like an hour.
No,
And
he
got
didn't.
stabbed. He
His
got
first day?
stabbed right away, dude.
Hey, I
Hey,
got a
that's real
question for
talk,
you.
though.
If you somehow receive some kind of supernatural power, I don't know, some radiation or some shit, would you wear a suit?
Yeah, because I mean it
Wait.
goes back to the whole thing where you gotta protect the ones around you, and like if you look at any comic book history, it's always like they're
Keep the
getting at
mask on.
they're always getting at
Keep
their
the
family,
mask
they're
on,
always
bro.
getting at fucking the ones that are closest to them,
Yeah,
their friends.
I honestly think that
Yeah.
I'd wear a skull mask
Skull mask,
A
yeah, that sounds
skull
cool. Yeah,
mask,
that sounds
yeah.
cool.
to do good stuff, man. Yeah, a skull mask.
Bro, if you roll up to my house with a skull mask and it's not Dia de los Muertos, we gonna have some problems, bro. That shit ain't happening.
Nah, fuck yeah, in the middle of the night, dude. So there was this point where I'd be all twacked out, I'd be fucking stupid and fucking. So I had the sweater thing. So I don't know if you remember the sweaters that was a skull and you could zip it
Zip
all
it
the
up
way, all the way fucking through. Yeah,
Yeah.
fucking. So I'd run around
I used to
those.
rob people with those sweaters
dude, I
on,
used to
bro.
run around in the middle of the night in Santa Ana, fucking scaring cholos, scaring like fucking random crackheads. Like,
I'd fuck around with some cholos, dude. I would.
I just stop around. I just stop around, like fucking stop, look
Hey.
straight at them, and just, dude, you'd be surprised how many of them, most of them would run. I mean,
Bro,
there's a
'cause
lot
no,
of, there's some that
cholos,
would stay,
They're really hard, but they're also very superstitious, bro.
It's like the
So
muerte
they don't-
dog.
Like, well, they've done so much dirt, and they feel
Uh,
so bad about themselves, bro. They really
I
can see
remember-
a demon coming for them, and guess what?
I remember being
they are, dog.
twacked out once. I fucking I met this fucking, I forget where he was from, like Townsend. It's like a fucking gang in Santa Ana.
Was this like your first boyfriend
And
story or something?
fucking, nah, this fool would pray to
Your
fucking.
first boyfriend.
There's a few people that actually knew that would pray to like Santa Muerte and shit. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we talked about that
Dude,
shit.
that
bro.
shit-
Out here in
that was
San
like-
Bernardino, that should be
like,
real.
yeah, like I hang around with somebody, but like actually trust somebody who would like go like that. Yeah, I'm gonna be like, nah, we cool and all, but fucking
Hey,
nah.
Remember what I told you, bro?
nah.
It all starts with just planting the seed, homie, a touch.
Hey,
That's it.
can we talk a little bit about him? A little bit?
Yeah,
Not-
go,
not-
go,
okay.
yeah, go.
I don't
want
to say any names. I went to his house.
Yeah, just touch the tip of it.
Right. I went to his house. I saw the idol, the statue, or whatever you call it, that model figure of,
Yeah,
of,
it
of
was an
Saint-
altar. It was an
yeah,
altar.
it was an altar of Saint Death, La Santa Muerte. He had apples. He had like 3 apples. I remember he told me I don't want to say his name. I asked him, why did you get that? I was curious, and he's all like, well, he told me, he's like, well, he killed a couple people in L.A. And did he tell you this, Nestor?
keep going.
All right. So he killed a couple of people in L.A. I remember he told me one of them was a black guy. But he told me he was coming down off meth. He was in a bad mood, and he just, a lot of people they think that when they're having a miserable time, they believe that everyone else should be miserable with them.
Right.
So I guess that was his case, and he had a gun, and because a couple of people looked at him wrong, he shot them.
Right.
And so ever since then, he'd be having nightmares about shooting the guys, the same nightmare over and over, shooting both those guys. And he went into detail with me, telling me like how it was like. And he's all like, he would dream about them saying, "Nah, man, don't kill me, please don't kill me," And he just went ahead and fucking killed them. That, you see, this is the thing. This is why it pisses me off. Fucking people just killing other people. It's like, we're not. Why the fuck are we killing each other, man? Like,
that's the plan, bro.
Why the fuck are we killing? Like, why aren't we here trying to help each other grow, man? Like,
so the thing is. There's too many people right now here. They're gonna try to get rid of the population one way or another. So obviously a race war would be fucking a legit case. Like, why do you think the ghettos are always like that? Why do you think fucking?
But it's like always getting Mexicans shooting Mexicans, blacks shooting blacks.
Yeah, that's the plan, bro. That's the ultimate goal, bro.
These fucking idiots think they're dying for a creed. It's like, you're not. What the fuck is wrong with you, fucking dumb? Like, if I could just tell a cholo this without him fucking shooting me, like.
Right?
Hey, well, not like, okay, I get where you guys are coming from, players, like, fully understand me, but I'm the same guy who's out here like this. There's too many people in the world. We need a new plague. And I hate to tell you this, the world is built on population control. We overpopulated, players.
How about we all fucking somehow rise against this fucking idea, though?
That's full of shit. The population control. That's full of shit because they're scared.
Why control?
No.
Why don't you have a mic?
Right. Yeah. Next time you can have a mic. Yeah. I'm the other mic.
But that's just my personal belief, bro.
What's up? I'm Mike.
Hey, I'm gonna hit the restroom real quick though, guys.
You go ahead. Yeah. Like I was saying though, I was talking about this character. All right. So anyway, he told me that was his case. So, well, let's just wait for Nestor for a moment. Joe, why the fuck don't you have a mic?
Hey, first off, bro, keep his name off this shit, dog. Like you, hey, first off, if you ever drop a name after telling a story like that or before, dude, I'm off this shit, bro. I'm not gonna be associated with you. You gotta keep your shit 100 and real, dude. That is not happening with me. That's not how I do shit where I'm from.
Right. I won't say nothing else.
No. You did good, bro. You can tell the story. It's just like don't be dropping names, bro.
Right. Like I missed that one. Hey, but there's a lot of Joes, so. There's a lot of Joes. But yeah, you're right. You're right. Thanks for pointing that out. Yeah.
All right, we finally got this motherfucker a mic, man. Yo, this is the homie right here, dog. He's got knowledge. He drops to that shit, dog.
Bro, he gets down.
Let me just finish what I was saying. We were talking about, La Muerte, Saint Death.
Santeria.
Santeria. Okay, so we're talking about this subject. We'll get to everybody. But in Mexico, I met and I don't want to say names. I met a healer, older woman. Her name, not gonna say her name, but she, ever since she can remember, she has clairvoyance, all this stuff, whatever. As she got older, she decided to work as a healer. So she would see a lot of things, a lot of images. These people obviously use the third eye in a way that a lot of us just are not accustomed to using the third eye.
Right.
So she said that there was a time where the Saint Death was actually trying to look for her, to work with her. So the spirit of death was actually wanting to. So it was the white spirit, because apparently anybody who knows about Santeria, anybody who knows about Saint Death, La Santa Muerte, knows there's two of them. There's a black one and there's a white one. Did you guys know that?
Yep. Yes, I did know that.
Okay, cool. So anyway, the white Muerte was looking for her to work with her. But it would freak her out because, like, she said she would wake up one morning, she would turn around, and like La Muerte, this skull, would be looking at her. She said the skull had these like almost like, I don't know, I think she said like diamond eyes. Like, it was literally something pretty trippy.
And this is something that she would see during her dreams?
She would see it waking up and with her third eye.
While she daydreamed and stuff like that?
Yeah, third eye daydreaming, yeah.
Yeah.
But she said that it was very scary. She said it scared her seeing a skeleton pursuing her. So she said one day she had to have a conversation with it. She's like, you know what? I respect you, but I'm not gonna work with you. She says. So she actually had to have a conversation with the skeleton that was pursuing her. This skeleton was a spirit of death.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah.
I remember I once had a dream when I was a little, not a little kid, maybe preteen to
Alright.
either 12 to 13,
Yeah.
where I was running in my backyard, and so in my backyard I have this big ass avocado tree,
Uh-huh.
and it would it would take up most of the backyard. We would even like sneak in there and smoke weed, remember, and like hide between the leaves. So
I do.
I'm in my backyard and I'm running
Yeah.
because I see this like the Grim Reaper type thing like fucking chasing me.
It was a dream.
Yeah, this was a dream.
Uh-huh.
And so I'm in my backyard running, and I'm like, fuck it, dude. I kept jumping over my fence and ended up back in my backyard.
Yeah.
And like the fucking thing was just kind of like mocking me, you know what I mean? And I was like, after a while, I'm like, you know what? Fuck this. You know, this is my fucking dream, bro. Like this is my realm. I control this shit.
Right,
and
right.
like, so fucking, I just went back up there and just beat the fuck out of the shit. And
I
just,
remember
yeah,
you told me.
yeah, bro. Like that
remember
shit
you
stuck with
told
me
me,
since
yeah.
I was a fucking little kid,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
I feel like waking up after that dream, I was like, okay, you know, like there's really nothing to fear but fear itself in life. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That
That
that's
is
a
so
trip, yeah.
true. Fear nothing, man. I mean, fuck. That is exactly.
Fear nothing, but at the same time, you have to know.
Be cautious
when
of
to fear
everything,
stuff. Yeah, like that's bullshit. Like I think that's to a certain point, because if you know a certain place is dangerous and you go to that certain place and get, let's say, mugged or shot or stabbed, whose fault is that? Is that your fault?
No.
Or
So
is that
true,
the-
Joe.
No, I mean,
So
real,
true.
like,
So true.
so real. Like let's say I'm kicking it out. Let's say I live in apartments and I'm bored of my fucking one room apartment, 2 room with my whole fucking family. I'm gonna go kick it outside with my homies. So let's say we're kicking outside with the homies, and then this one time these people are passing by and they're like.
The only thing is, I don't think I can hear you, dog.
But wait a second,
Huh?
fellas. Like I have to
my
say
mic
this.
working.
There you go.
I-
Now you can.
Closer, like
Yeah.
I want to say this though. There is a big.
Or
Or
talk
speak
louder.
louder,
Yeah,
louder.
loud.
No, you gotta speak louder than Mark.
Yeah.
Right? And it keeps
How
trying
you
to cut you off.
doing today?
Yeah, there you go.
Like, no.
There you go.
Goddamn. All right.
Say it with some huevitos, mijo.
But look, man.
I'm stoned.
I want to say like, there's a
like
big
my
difference.
vibration.
There's a huge difference
Yeah.
between fearlessness and ignorance, though.
yeah,
guys-
no,
do
definitely.
you guys agree with
so,
that?
well,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
okay, let's go back and what do you think Achilles was ignorant, or was he fucking? Because I mean, historically speaking, he was a real man, right?
Yeah, right.
Supposedly
a half god?
Historically speaking,
man of Greek culture used to sleep with little kids, bro. So like,
Definitely, they
Why,
did.
why,
dog.
why are we going there?
so
man?
like, no.
No, it's true.
so-
It's
it is
true.
true. I know it's
Yeah.
true.
Greek
yeah.
mythology is
So-
full of that shit. Bro.
Not everybody,
no,
though.
No,
Some people just were not
so
into
I'm saying
it.
the definition of a man, it don't matter what one person says. I think it was a whole fucking, like, a whole little thing says. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think a man, like, is defined of what he could support. And, like, back then, it was, like, his business, you know what I mean? Like, let's say you're raising farm and shit, you know what I'm saying? You take care of the cows, the chickens, your family, and you got paid all that shit. But now you got to work a job, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
And like we're modern day slaves when
Well,
like
it's a better society when they can control you and you can go fucking.
As far
You
as
depend
Yeah,
on that 8 to
dude.
5.
yeah, dude.
Depend on that shit.
Yeah, dude, cause if like you really look at it, bro, like if you really look at it, like I don't want to sound like all racist and shit, but like Mexican people are like the new slaves, bro. You know what I mean? Like slaves
No,
used to be.
yeah,
no,
I see
I'm-
that.
I'm
I
being
see that.
super serious. And they
I
just
see that.
get paper. They just get paper. And what I'm saying by that is like go to a farm and work how they work. Like work in the field.
Hey, the new though, bro.
The hours.
Our people have struggled throughout history.
That's
Yeah,
And
what
we're
I'm
still
saying.
here, bro.
yeah.
No.
We've had conquistadors come over,
No.
rape our own people. We're still here, bro. They try to wipe us
No,
out.
Yeah, for
They try
sure,
to end
for
our
sure,
bloodline.
For sure.
And we're
for
still
sure.
here. We're in America, bro. They're hating on us.
No,
Our
yeah.
people helped this shit go around.
No.
Yeah.
That's
They
what-
need
built-
us.
well,
Oh, no.
it was
They
built on
need us,
immigrants
bro.
for sure.
No, yeah, but what they're doing is like what people do, what big companies do when like they're cutting off fucking people from their 401k. Like,
Bro, that
like,
shit's
like they chop them off like 1 year off. Let's say you're working 13 years, right? 13 years, 14 years.
right.
And at 15 years, you get your full benefits. At 14 years, they cut you off. Like at 14 fucking years. So like right now, a hard worker, like they give you credit because you're a good slave. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Hey, this is
That's
America,
fucking
bro.
fact.
Don't let 'em
Yeah.
catch you slipping.
no,
That's all I gotta say. Anyone who doesn't know America is like, this is that's what it's built off of, bro.
No,
It's just fucking somebody.
You know exactly.
Somebody's getting fucked.
Yeah.
No, watch. It's built off that, but I think if the schools actually taught where we came from and how we were brought up and how we were stripped of our religion, our names, our faith, everything, I think people would way less people would want to work for someone and they would want to open up
Definitely,
their own
dude. I
business.
hear
You
you.
know what I'm saying? Because when I was growing up, I did an essay that I was a cowboy and that I killed Indians. And
What the fuck?
And the teacher gave me an A+.
Nah,
Are you serious?
Straight up.
Hey, but no, think about.
Because I thought Indians were evil, but I did not
And
know.
that's because that's what they teach us,
That's-
bro.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
That's what they
indoctrination.
teach
That's
us.
indoctrination,
No,
right?
that's
No.
that is American
wait.
way of teaching people.
Wait. But to this day, like even Joe Rogan, he believes like I fucking heard an interview that he believes that we're better off like that. You know what I mean? Because he's like, or else we would have been living in huts. You know what I mean? We would have been living in forests, and like it just lets you know, like you have to study the people you admire and you
Fuck
follow
that.
because
Joe
you
Rogan
really
said that.
no, you really do not know who the fuck you're following. Like you really do not know. All you do is follow certain meme pages, look at 30-second videos, like a minute videos, and you follow a person, but you really do not know what the fuck they're about at all.
That's true.
Dog,
That's true.
At all. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially like likes are a drug now. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's girls.
You gotta like that shit.
No,
Yeah.
no, dog, there's girls with guys, right? Dog? There's girl with guys, and they take slutty ass pics, and they're like, "Oh, I took it for
They
you."
get paid. They get
You know what I
compensated for
mean?
that shit, dog.
Like, no. But me personally, bro, I don't think you're a man if you let your lady do that. Like,
Oh, I
like,
feel you, man.
Yeah, bro,
But,
yeah.
but what I'm saying is like there's a
I
difference
like-
between a
call
lady
me-
and a girl.
Call
No,
me
no,
classic.
I'm
Call me
being super
boring, but
serious.
you know.
I'm
Yeah.
being super serious. If I'm fucking a girl, fuck it, take whatever pics you want. Like, goddamn, take booty pics, all that shit. Take pics, take crack, all that shit.
Yeah,
You
right.
know what I mean? But like, if you're my lady, dog, like, nah, dog, like that shit ain't gonna fly. You know what I'm saying?
Bruh.
Like,
That's the new
that shit
world.
ain't gonna
That's
fly,
the
you know
new
what I'm
world
saying?
order.
Like,
They're not old school, bro.
no. But that's a new world order. It's like they're making them disrespect themselves.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, pretty much.
Like,
It's like,
like-
what can you
like,
take?
Yeah. Like,
What
they're
will
making
you
them
do?
Disrespect themselves, so they don't even know what respect is. They start them off at such a young age now, bro. Like, you
Dude.
got moms dressing
Very
their little
young age,
13,
and I
14
noticed that
year-old
shit,
girls
dude.
like them. Like, what the fuck
Yeah,
are you
dude.
doing?
Bro,
like,
but this has always been going on. Like,
no.
what do you mean? No, they've been had little girls in pageants.
No, watch.
Yeah,
They've been
in
having to wear
pageants.
grown adults
Since the
in
30s.
suits.
But what I'm
What,
saying,
you think back and
it's
you,
becoming
where
more
do
mainstream.
you
It's
think the
becoming more
origin came from,
mainstream.
man? Like,
Way
even
more
little
mainstream.
pageants are like,
Dude, but when
Founding
yeah,
fathers
even
of
pageants
America,
seem
bro.
scandalous.
Bro, pageants are suspect. You got a guy up there who's judging little girls like this or casting on TV.
No, Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
bro, you're asked, like, what do you think you're doing?
No,
how
yeah.
people are not even woke to this shit.
Hey,
Yeah.
Hey, who's supporting that shit? Who's putting money in their pockets? Who's watching that shit?
America, bro.
And they still don't give a fuck, bro.
America, bro.
America.
No, not
That's what I
America.
say. That's America,
Not
bro.
America.
Dun,
There's a
dun,
majority of
dun,
people that watch that shit. Not
dun,
everyone watches that shit. No,
serious
I'm being
shit,
serious.
right?
I did not even know that shit existed till like Honey Boobers and shit like that. You know
Oh,
what I
bro,
mean?
Look,
way
hey,
before
hey,
that,
hey,
bro.
You know what
I
I'm
found
saying?
out. I found out
I
about
did
Honey
not
Boo
know
Boo on
that
South
shit.
Park.
No.
Honey
man.
Boo Boo. No, dude, she made a living off that shit, dog.
Yeah,
Well,
but hey,
yeah,
that's
but at what
a complete
cost? At
exploit.
what
Yeah,
And
her
her
cost?
dignity,
At what cost?
her dignity.
No, yeah.
Fucking
Fuck,
dignity
yeah.
for years.
You don't understand. That's her name and her face.
Hey.
No matter what, you cannot change
Let me
that.
fucking
You're
bring up
right.
the,
You
the
get one
Ramsey
name in
fucking
this world,
case.
and that's all you got. That's why I
You've
can't
heard
be
about the
Joe.
Ramsey case, right?
Hey,
Ram-
yo,
is that
you're
the
fucking
little
always
girl that
right,
went
bro.
missing?
The little
Wait,
girl
wait,
went
wait,
missing.
Everyone
yes.
can't be talking at once.
Yeah, we
bro.
gotta go one
split
at a
this
time.
up.
All right.
And Mark, if you talk, you gotta cut it down, bro. You be telling stories for like 3 hours and shit. You be talking and switch to another subject, jump to another one. Just,
It's similar subject. Similar subject.
wait, what happened, Joe?
You're right.
No, I
right,
get you.
bro.
You get one name. That's what I'm saying. Whatever you do in this world, this is your one name.
One name.
That's Honey Boo Boo,
That's for
baby.
you, and unfortunately, that's how she is.
Yeah, sad though.
You got one name, bro.
Sad.
Why do you think I
Dude,
love my
that-
name so much?
That's fucked up. The show, if
Oh,
you really
no.
think about it, it's just like a bunch of people laughing at her, right?
They profited off of making fun of a little girl, being a bully, letting America bully this little girl to give her money.
Fuck, dude.
No,
The
And
no
no one
mom,
had a problem
dog.
with it. No
The
one in
mom
America,
was cool with it.
bro. Some kid gets bullied at school, shoots it up, gets shot. You got an issue with it. They cry. We need to stop bullying. You let a little girl present herself to all America, not just her school, all America.
And they ate it up.
Dog.
Exactly, bro. It's fucking
Dog,
America, dog.
just like Little Tay, bro. Little
Damn,
Tay.
little Tay.
Who's Little
Joe,
Tay? Explain who
you-
Little Tay is.
All right, fucking Little Tay is some
There you go.
some girl, bro, some little girl that fucking her
Ooh.
teenage brother, bro, wrote a fucking script. And it was pretty racist as fuck, bro.
She got
And
famous off that
people
shit, bro.
ate that shit up.
She was being outlandish
But-
out there,
but-
inappropriate for her
But
age.
when they found
Okay,
out, no, like
okay.
super shit, like no, like that's not just like people are like, oh, mind your business. No, like it's not mind my business. Like if you have a daughter and shit, she's gonna grow up looking at that shit.
Yeah, bro.
And
That
she's
shit's
gonna be thinking
forever.
That's okay.
But that's But
Forever.
that's exactly why the dad took her away from her mom, and there's no more videos. The dad was like, "I'm not playing this shit anymore. You're using my daughter."
Thank
It
God,
would- it-
man.
it is
Thank
called-
God.
Thank God.
So
Yeah, that's
for you
cool,
guys
man.
who do not know, that
I
is
did not
child
know that.
exportation.
That's
You
cool,
were using
hey.
a child
I
To
didn't know
make
that.
money.
but it's negligent.
So how
the way
far
you're doing
how
it.
far do you guys think that goes? Like when it goes to fucking so like child
I
acting.
know
Look
that.
at look at fucking Drew Barrymore, dude. She was doing cocaine when she was like
But how
11.
11.
11, no,
Oh,
11,
dog.
bro.
All right, hold up, dog.
Oh, shit.
I saw this most fucked up shit.
There you go. You got to speak into it because you can't hear.
Yo. So,
There you go, yeah.
So, yeah.
Like if you were rapping, dog.
Right,
If you were rapping, dog.
Yeah. So I saw this fucked up shit, dog. That this Mexican fucking actor, right? He's like fucking 40 right now and shit like that. He's on Conan O'Brien, and he had a sex scene at 12 years old, bro.
Oh shit.
And like he was happy about it. He was like, "Oh no, I was ready and shit." I'm like, "What are we watching?" I told my lady, "Yo, what the fuck are we watching?" She's like, "What are we watching?" And like, and like, wait. He did not think nothing wrong about it.
No, oh yeah. I mean, look at in the 80s when you got Rick James saying she was
No,
like a
bro,
she was
you-
like a 16-year-old and he still took her home and he, you
no,
know.
But you gotta understand what I'm saying.
I
dog.
understand what you're saying.
He's already older. Like he could already get the situation and take it apart. And he took it apart. And he
That's
said
that old
it's
school
okay,
mentality,
bro.
dog. It was okay
No,
for
that's
him.
why
Yeah.
you're sick as no. That like old school. No, don't call it old school mentality. Call it sick mentality, bro. It's a sick ass mentality, bro. Like it's not old school because that shit's still.
Dog, you
it's
go
still
back
right
to
now.
you
It's
go-
still right now.
you go
It's
back to
still
biblical
right now,
times
bro.
and fucking you got fucking people taking fucking what like 9-year-old girls for as wives and shit. You know what I mean?
That shit's crazy, bro.
That was okay.
Bruh, you don't have to go back that far, brother.
That's
Mormons were
far,
doing it once
yeah,
they settled
that's
over here.
far,
Oh
that's far.
shit.
Mormons take
Yeah.
more than one wife, and they
Oh yeah,
prefer 'em
for
young.
sure.
Not the new ones. I mean, I know how you do, but at the same time, if you're a Mormon, bruh, that's fucked up. You didn't let black people into heaven until like the fucking 70s or 80s.
What the
They're like,
fuck?
all right, they could finally come
Yeah,
in.
you guys
Fuck.
can finally come in.
Yeah,
He
fuck,
said, we looked at
man.
the plate, and they said we can let different.
There's
Like,
a whole
fuck it.
there's a committee.
I'm sorry,
And
Mexicans, but that they didn't include
There's
us
a
in that shit.
president, and they're like, we decide who's going into heaven or not. And these
And
fuckers
the black
are,
people
yeah,
were
yeah,
elected,
yeah,
not
yeah.
yet. Okay, the
Fuck,
70s
man.
coming, like fuck it.
Yo.
No, no, when I found out about Mormonism, I was like, wait, so until like this time, y'all were like, black people can't go to heaven.
Dog, the
That
Mormons
shit
that
is crazy.
They're like, just put them in a different part.
the Mormons that I came encounter
Bro,
was
they
they were
even made
fucking
a movie
Samoans, dog.
They made a movie, all dogs go to heaven, and you ain't gonna let black people in your heaven.
Nah,
you fucking
dog.
kidding me, bro? That's what you believe in? That's
Joe-
fucking ridiculous.
I'm thinking about a
y'all.
new movie.
Suck
Joseph,
dick, no fuck outta here.
that's Joseph Smith. Oh, so fucking about 2 weeks ago, I went to go watch Ma. I don't know if you guys fucking seen the previews to that shit.
You saw
Yo,
it.
I
You
saw it.
fucking
Yeah.
saw. Don't.
yeah.
All right. Oh, don't tell me everything.
Oh.
Just fuck.
No, well,
Yeah,
okay, it's
Mark
not,
got
it's not,
sensitive.
it's not what you think, but dude, it's fucking crazy though.
So she does witchcraft.
No,
Hey, dog.
no, okay,
hey,
okay.
hey, yo.
She's just manipulative.
Very.
Yo. What have you guys heard about the Moors, dog? Cause like, I fucking heard some.
From Morocco, yeah.
No, yeah.
the
dog.
Moors.
The
Yeah.
fucking Moors supposedly taught the European people how to shower because they thought that showering got them even dirtier and shit. But like,
Fuck, seriously, twisted shit.
Just
man.
walking
Yeah,
around,
no,
just walking
so-
around smelling like Tang.
So, am I saying this is true? No, I am not saying this is true. I am saying, get on your Google. Oh yeah, get on your Google and motherfucking Google that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, so
Like,
so for people that don't know how to spell that, what is that? The
Moors, Moors.
Moors, okay.
Basically from the Morocco,
And their
yo.
name was the Moors. You know what I'm saying?
right.
And at one time, most of the world was theirs, and supposedly everyone from Greece learned from them. So like,
Well,
let's
yeah,
say,
man.
like
Most of Europe, man.
Aristotle, Plato, all them, they had like certain teachers that they do not put in the text because that will give the brown person way too much.
Well, yeah, man. I
power
mean,
and way
the
too much. Cause Da Vinci, like, there's a guy, bro, like Bill Cosby, bro. He fucking did like a little thing on fucking African art.
right
And Da Vinci's one of the most greatest fucking artists ever. Stole a shitload
from over
of
there.
them from Africa. Yeah, bro. Like their whole fucking image. It's like if someone drew you, bro, and like I got the picture and then I drew you, but then I put a mustache on you.
Hey, fuck
You
it,
know what I'm
dog.
saying? Like-
Vanilla Ice got away with it, dog.
yo,
Vanilla
the
Ice got away with it.
mustache,
Remember?
yo,
Theirs was dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun
Hey, so-
dun.
so-
But his was dun 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 dun.
Yeah, that book.
You know what I mean?
Karma
Yeah.
was that Suge Knight took all over his fucking.
Well, Suge Knight was
his
fucking
rights.
everybody back in the
No,
90s.
no,
like,
but I'm saying him especially, and that was his karma. So I think karma comes to everyone, dog.
oh yeah, for sure.
And like, if you stand in the way of karma, I think you deserve what's coming to you. You know what I'm saying? Cause like, you could defend people that are really bad, but at the end, it's just gonna end up biting you in the ass. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Yeah,
yo,
bro.
Nestor, I think he told you to stop being my friend right now.
Oh wow.
That's fucked up, Joe. I try to be a nice guy.
No, yeah.
No, I see him like he's eyeing me every so often, dog. I saw him grabbing for his waist, and I almost like fucking dropped at the chair.
Hey, you're right at the exit. You're right at the
That's
exit,
why,
dog.
that's why I'm by the exit, bro.
Yeah, bro.
You got Mark over there talking about witchcraft all the time, dog. And I know you. Like, he's like, I know you a good God-fearing boy, bro. But if I see you pull out a fucking chicken foot right now, I'm gonna sock you. And Joe, if I see you reach for that fucking belt again, dog, I promise. And Nestor, you just keep doing you, dog.
Hey, dog. You know, I just stay doing
You
that,
big,
man.
sexy, and ugly.
Hey, but back to the thing about the Moors. You said
Oh, yeah, dog.
so. Everybody likes to believe that history started in Europe. I tend
Yeah,
to think that it
dog.
started over here in the Americas, dog. You know what I mean?
So,
All right, so the Moors
Yeah,
are,
go
are
for it.
okay. So they're African, but it's a part of North Africa. So North Africa is very much like oriented to like the Middle East.
Okay.
Okay, so there's a lot of I don't know why Egypt is
Alright,
part of
bro,
it.
so
North Africa.
Everything's Asia. Everything's Asia.
Okay, thank you, Joe. I was about to say, if we want to talk about
Yeah,
as far
like,
as when things were actually documented,
All right, watch.
when people could understand to
Yeah,
draw
exactly.
pictures to tell a story,
Borders.
Asians got it, bro.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Chinitos,
watch.
Chinitos.
Borders.
y'all be doing shit.
Borders aren't meant for nothing but control. You know what I'm saying? So you could call it whatever you want, but this is the world. You know what I'm
Well,
saying? Like
there's
it's a
a
world. Like you scribble a line and say this is America when fucking Mexicans built all this shit. You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
I mean, I also do borders, so my hyena knows not to leave the kitchen. But that's just me,
Right?
I mean,
Yo.
sometimes you gotta set those fences up.
So is this so at a point? I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. So was there a point ever in the world where fucking all the continents were at together?
Yes.
Asia.
So that's not a theory, right?
No, no.
That's
Pangea,
proven.
Pangea.
I hate to tell you this.
Pangea.
I want to say, yes, it was, but it's still a theory because who can fucking prove it?
Right.
There's
Right.
just like how we're talking about. You can't.
Exactly.
No, unless you were there, bro, and you actually know. That's like some people still argue that the Earth is flat.
Yeah, remember we were watching that. Remember?
watching
Yeah,
shit?
yeah.
we
Remember
just
we were
watched
watching
that
that?
shit, homie.
Watch.
Flat Earth.
That's why.
I
there's-
can tell you my personal belief, and that's it.
Yeah, exactly what he said. You feel what's in your gut. That's why when we talk about religion, when I talk about religion, I say, yo, let's not talk about religion because your God got you through whatever you got through. And, like, it was really tough, and there was no one else but God to get you through it. So if you need a Bible to get through that, get a fucking Bible.
Right.
If you need a fucking to meditate, fucking meditate. You know what I mean?
Do what
If
you
need
gotta
to
do,
take a
yeah.
Shit, you got Yeah, you gotta do whatever you gotta do, but
You
real
really
shit.
do. You really do, man.
Like that's what I mean. I respect every religion, like every fucking religion. I don't care Christianity this and that. And people could say, "Oh, but they enslaved us. They this." All right, they enslaved us, but what's stopping you now from not believing in it? So, like, if like I'm saying, if that makes you a good person, that makes you a good person.
Yeah.
Do
yeah.
whatever you want to do, dude. You know what I mean? But
The thing-
just don't hurt other people.
The thing that bothers me sometimes, it's like when it starts getting forced on you. You know what I mean? Like when it starts
Yeah,
getting
dog.
when it starts getting like really pushy and like, then kind of count me out. You know?
Yo,
Oh, you
Yeah.
mean like those
Yo,
Jehovah's Witness
I'll
motherfuckers?
tell
Haven't
you a
gotten the
story.
point?
Yeah.
Yo, yo,
Off my fucking door,
Yo,
homie.
dog.
Yeah, dog.
After you guys are done, I'll tell you a story, dog. Like, dog, this happened like 2 days ago.
Hey, yo, so I'll listen to your story, but you gotta look me in the eyes.
It's just straight dead
Just
and
straight,
no blinking.
No
Yeah.
blinking. And I feel like Joe can
It's
do
like,
it too. I'm
fuck.
kind of worried now.
It's like you already lost like the
Yeah,
first
yeah.
second.
Like
Yeah,
that. Joe's
yeah,
looking at
yeah.
it. I'm me blinking.
Yeah,
Like,
you-
nonstop. All right,
Yo,
Joe.
yo.
No, go ahead. Drop it.
All right. So this fucking guy comes to my motherfucking door, right? And he's like, "Hey, what's up, man?" And you know what I mean? I'm like, "Yo, what up?" And then he's like, "Yo, like, are you paying too much for your cable?" You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, "Nah, I'm good." You know what I'm saying?
It's like, nah, I think you are, man. I think you're paying too much.
He's like, "Nah, like, do you have Spectrum?" You know what I mean? And I'm like,
I said,
Like, yo,
I got,
dog,
get the fuck off my
I'm
fucking
good.
porch, dog.
Yeah, real talk, dude.
yeah. So I told him, "Yo, I'm good." And then after he said that, he's like, "Yo, so how much are you paying? Do you have Spectrum?" So when he told me,
Bro, you should have slapped him at that point,
Yeah,
dog.
yeah,
Like,
yeah,
like, real
yeah,
talk.
yeah.
These
So-
fools.
So I gave him no information, and after that, cause I don't even have Spectrum, you know what I'm saying? But
He's like, we're just gonna assume you do.
yeah,
I'm gonna write that down, sir.
Yeah. But that's a popular service in that area. So
Okay.
So they got that shit, and they're like, "Do you have that? Oh, you pay too much." So
It's
they're
like,
trying
hey,
to
man,
get you
eh,
emotional.
this one's
you know
called
what
fucking Tito's fucking cable, dog.
Yeah,
We're
dog.
coming up, G.
I'm saying? Yeah, so
You know, that
so-
shit's we got like 4 channels, dog,
dog,
and like really slow internet.
dog. He
But
was
fuck, we're
so
getting up there,
sore.
Holmes. You know what I mean?
Yo, dog, he was so sore, like he wanted to fight me, bro. Like, dog.
He's like, you know what, dog? We're gonna have to throw hands, dog.
Dog, bro, hey,
I
you're
make
gonna
money off of
buy
this.
shit, huh?
I'm not-
You're
I'm
gonna
not
buy
telling
it.
you.
Hey, that's exactly how he was looking at me. What he said. That's exactly.
He's like,
what I
I'm
thought
not
in my mind.
telling
I'm
you.
like, God
Hey,
damn.
no, hey,
You're gonna get that shit,
Hey,
dog.
Like, damn,
I know,
bro,
right?
it's crazy.
Bro, that's what I would do to you. I'd be up there like, hey, so we got this great Spectrum internet, bro. What you got?
Nah.
Oh no, how much you paying a month? Well, let's say you got.
Okay, let's fucking do
Let's
this.
say you got Time Warner cable, bro. All right, so we gonna set you up on this plan, and guess what?
Hey, but I already got Time Warner cable,
no,
man.
you
You know.
don't understand. I'm gonna save you $10. You don't want to
This-
save $10,
hey,
bro?
yeah, well, no, I mean it's $10, you
That's
know.
why I give him
Okay,
no
it's
fucking
information.
$10.
That's why I give him no
Hey, but if you sign up
information.
for the internet, bro,
Exactly like that.
I'll be able to drop it down for you a little bit more.
Exactly like that.
That sounds like a.
Hey,
that's-
motherfucker, you gonna buy this goddamn shit? I'm telling you right now. Don't make me
well,
run.
sir.
I will do a home invasion. Nigga.
Okay.
All right. Hey,
Put me in.
sign right now. Hey,
That's
I'm
better,
a
right?
terrible
Yeah, yeah,
salesman,
that's better.
bro.
So, and then I told him, "Yo, don't trip, dog. I got your number."
Yeah, right.
You know, I'll be super
Yeah,
real,
yeah,
dog.
yeah.
No,
Yeah,
like,
dog,
I'm
I got
being
you.
real,
Hey, dog.
You think I'm faking? Mike's like, you wouldn't sit. No, I said that to him, dog.
Like, I
I'm
got
being
your number,
super
G.
real, you know what
I
mean?
hit you up
Like,
whenever I can.
Yeah,
I.
dog. Cause then I sat down right there, like in my little couch, and I told my girl, "You learned something?" She's like,
Sound ass Joe,
"No,
dog.
real shit, dog.
Yeah,
Real
you learn
shit."
anything?
Hey,
No.
I said you
real
learn
shit.
anything.
No, real shit, cause sellers will try to flirt with your girls just to try to get, you know what I mean, to try
Oh,
to fucking
hell
like,
no. that
There you
can't
go,
be
my-
happening,
my
bro.
fucking girl goes and, okay, I'm getting it.
Wait, no, just to get information. So that guy didn't even get my internet motherfucking supplier. That guy got it wrong. You know what I'm saying?
He said, nah, you got it,
So,
Spectrum,
I
dog.
told him, "Yo, I'm good. Don't trip."
Bro, he's
I'm
already
good,
hooking up
don't
the dish to
trip."
the fucking.
He's like, yeah,
top of the
I
house.
just do it for you right now, dog. I'm
Yeah,
fucking.
that's it real quick.
Yeah, I got it, G.
Give me
Hey, stay
now.
up, by the way, it's gonna work good than ever. Trevor.
Hey, man, but if
me
you have
1
trouble the
hour,
first
1
3 days,
hour.
dog, just tap it a little.
Hey, but if
And if it doesn't work, dog, just hit my number up. But if I don't answer, dog, don't fucking be blowing my phone up, esse.
Don't
Hey,
fucking
but
do
no,
it,
for reals,
eh?
if you're out there trying to sell shit to people's houses, at least show up with the 40 in the hand, dude. Because you get someone
Yeah,
a 40,
dog,
they're gonna sit there and listen to your story, whether they like it or not.
Yeah. Joe's just looking at it like, fuck.
And if you get a 40 a Cobra, but
All right, dog. I got a little bit of time, dog.
You know what I mean?
And knowing Joe, he's gonna try to down it as quick as he can, so he can just close the door, dog.
If I'm trying to sell like fucking chocolate bars tomorrow, and I roll up to your house with a 40, by the end of that 40, y'all gonna buy some fucking chocolate bars off me.
Well, not me, man. I ain't drinking that shit.
Hey, dog.
Hey, yo, your kids like candy? Shut up, homie.
Yo, dog, some fucking, then on anniversary, like 3 weeks ago, a month ago, some Jehovah Witness came to my motherfucking pad.
Oh, tell us about that.
All right, I'll tell you about that, right? So, these guys, or like these guys, you know what I mean? Like, just like, just these young guys are probably 22, 23, and they're like, yeah, yo, like, do you want to come to our church and shit? And I was like,
He's
nah,
like, nah,
like,
dog, can't right now,
like,
G.
You handing out hand jobs or what?
yo, like, I told him, yo, I'm good, you know what I'm saying? He's like, well, at least take my flyer. And then when he said that, it was mandatory, dog. So, like, after he tried to hand me my flyer to the door, I'm like, yo, I can't take that because I think every church is the same. And he's
It's
like,
like,
how
nah,
is that?
sir. Why, sir?
Yeah. He's like, how? I'm like, yo, how many churches are in California and how many homeless are in California? I'm like, if the church
He's like, hey, listen, I'm not a
actually cared-
statistician, man.
Yeah. And not just that, but I told him, you guys are just worker bees. And like the
Damn,
people,
dog, come on. You gonna call somebody a fucking worker bee, dog? That's fucked up. It's like, hey, dog, you just a slave, G.
You literally said that?
yeah, I literally
You call them worker bees?
Yes.
The
He's
Jehovah's.
like-
I told
like,
him we're
God.
worker bees.
Yo, I don't want to sit next to Joe on the ride home right now. Bro. He got me feeling a little oppressed, bro. No, because he's over here saying the shit. I'm just saying.
Hey,
I'm
you're
like,
just
wow.
a worker, BG.
He's just
You
a
know?
worker. He's all buzzed the fuck
like,
out,
fuck.
homie.
Hey.
Buzzed.
The royal jelly
Yo,
ain't for
that-
you, man.
All right.
Ruthless
All right.
motherfucker.
Hold on.
You ain't even touching the honey.
Hold on. So then I told them to look at their top guys and look how they're living. And when I said that, they're like,
He's
okay,
like, I don't even know who owns it,
okay,
man.
Okay, have a good day, sir.
Hey,
no, I'm being real.
When they
No,
left, I
no,
bet you they're
real
like, he
shit,
doesn't
real
get it.
shit.
He doesn't get
He's like,
it.
nah, he's possessed for
He's
sure.
possessed.
Yeah, possessed.
The devil got some.
Fucking
The devil
devil's
got
got
some.
that motherfucker, dog.
Who
Oh,
else
yeah,
would say
real
that shit?
bro? Real shit, like,
Well, fuck you then, motherfucker.
like you have to live every day like it's your last day. And I believe if someone comes to your
Nah,
doorstep,
dog. If I live like that every day, dog, I'd probably die real quick, dog. It's
I'd probably be OD
damn,
by
yeah.
like 2 o'clock
It's like,
in the
fuck
morning.
it, dog. It's my last day, dog. Here's a line of coke.
I got you.
Here's a line of heroin. Here's some fucking booze.
Nah, dude.
Fuck, imagine you don't die, then the next day it's like, damn, dog, I gotta go at it again,
I'd be like,
dog.
oh fuck, the vato rolled up dog with the fucking crystal chandeliers.
Fuck
you
it,
know?
dog.
The
Fuck
chandeliers,
it.
dog, they're sparkly.
Remember the days where we would have drug salads?
Oh, fucking yes.
Okay, that would be every day now.
Mark, don't teach people how to make that shit, bro. These young kids, dude, they fucking stick alcohol up their butts. They hear about how we used to
Just
Hey.
the whole fucking
yeah, they're gonna
all
that's
you
some
can
weird
eat
shit.
Dog.
from Friday to Sundays.
dog, kids nowadays, they probably know drugs that you don't even know.
Yeah,
Like, they're
dog.
like, hey, yo, dog.
They're saying that making shit that makes you telepathic and you can fly and shit.
Yo, dog, mix this pill with that pill and you'll feel like Batman. Mix that shit with that pill.
But
and
then
you'll
next
feel
thing you
like
know, it,
Superman.
they're on their fucking bed just fucking twitching and shit.
yeah,
Just,
I'm sorry, you gotta with that shit, bro. I literally saw an image in my head.
Oh,
It was
man,
like a
if we-
little- it was a little kid on
one
his bed
day,
and just,
one day we'll make the money to fucking do a video. But yeah, I wish you guys could have seen that.
that shit had me dying. That shit had me dying.
Oh, Mark's gonna
Yeah, how
fucking
you
pass
doing,
out right
Mark?
now, dog.
Yeah, Mark, you need to get on the mic and say something. Hey, you better sing right
I
now.
was trying,
Hey,
bitch.
Come on,
Hey,
Jimmy.
sing
Come
for
on,
me.
come on, Jimmy's brother.
Come on, Jimmy's brother, you better sing good.
Who's Jimmy?
You never seen Superbad?
Bro, you don't know your name?
Oh yeah.
Remember when he walks into the room and he's trying to talk to fucking Becca, and there's these dudes doing coke. He's like, "Yo, that's fucking Jimmy's
Bro,
brother."
Oh, there we go.
The guys
yeah.
with the guy with the beautiful voice.
Michael Sarah.
Bro, if you
Yeah,
ever say
yeah,
the name
yeah.
Becca like that again, I'm gonna sock you for your old lady, dog. You gotta
Yeah, hey,
you're like,
Becca's pretty fine, dog.
dog, she
Becca's
fucking
pretty
hot,
fine,
She was
dog.
cute. Yeah, she was cute.
Becca's
yeah.
fucking
She's
fine,
really
dog.
cute, yeah.
Yeah.
Remember when he's
She's-
walking, he's watching that girl's fucking whale tail, and he's like, "Oh,
You
it's
see,
12 o'clock."
you guys seen her in anything other than that? She's pretty.
My
pretty
bedroom.
good.
Ah, she's cute, man.
Dog, the fucking TV don't count, dog.
Hey, with me and it's alone, yeah.
You got that 3D?
Yeah,
Yeah, you got that 3D, Doug.
Hey, well, only one of the little eyes work now.
Yeah.
That's all I say.
Yeah, we can take a break.
What,
Yeah,
you
we'll
need
take a little break.
You want a back hug, homie? I'll dance with
Oh,
you.
fucking Mark needs to go
Let's see
fucking
each
change his
other.
tampon.
Let's do that. Yeah,
Damn.
it gets.
Yeah,
Hey,
it gets
let me-
irritable.
Let me just say it gets pretty fucking messy.
Hey, yo,
Yeah,
so-
no,
we
definitely,
gotta take a
definitely.
Who
break
got
for
who
your
got the
sake.
extra large tampon?
Break.
Understand.
Like,
Understand.
Fuck, man! I remember a few times we used to tape fucking maxi pads to the doors way and put ketchup, and smear ketchup.
Oh, he's got it, Doug.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, we're going to get back. Save that story for the fucking podcast. Ahora sí. Here we
Oye,
go.
¿cómo estamos? ¿Cómo estamos?
Ya llegamos para atrás. Saca la bolsita.
Saca la mota, mota, mota. Saca
Already
la
got-
mota.
I already got all that shit packed, guys.
Yeah, that's
Dude.
what I'm talking about.
We always have this, like, when we go to break, we fucking talk about the craziest shit in break. You motherfuckers, man.
Hey, that's Mark, bro. He never wants to do it on the mic.
Is Mike scared?
Everyone, shut me up, man.
No, you this
I'm
way.
shutting you up. It's just like learn how to say
Hey,
important
big
shit
girls
in a
can't
small-
cry, bro.
I'm not.
In a small,
I'm explaining.
In a small
I'm
portion
not
of
crying.
time, like 2 minutes, like simplify it, bro, so people can understand it,
That's-
cause people aren't listening how they used to, and the attention span. If you look at Google, it's lowered from the past year.
So, yeah,
The
you gotta
past-
paraphrase.
The past year.
Remember we were talking about this earlier, actually, or how like the attention span, fucking. That's why you make songs that are like 2 minutes.
Yeah, 2, 3
2,
minutes.
3 minutes.
3 minutes max.
Yeah.
That way you can monetize your plays because some motherfuckers having bullshit music. So hey, fucking, excuse me, yo, like, have music, but say stupid shit on half of it, and then the other half wake them up. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, I feel you, man.
like it's just like Pac did. You know what I mean? Like, Pac had a motherfucking fight within himself. You know what I'm saying? He wanted to be the guy that respected girls, but at the same time, fuck a bunch of bitches and call them hoes. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man.
You know what I'm saying? So
Do as I say,
that's-
don't do as I do. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So, my question is, if someone is bad in that area, but they're helping so many people, are they really bad?
Hey, Joe, but as you say that, all I gotta say is this one song by Tupac. You wonder why they call you bitch. Everything you just said right now against Pac, that's all I gotta say in that song.
Oh yeah. But
If you walk like a duck, I'm gonna call you a duck,
No,
homie. You
no,
walk
no.
like a hoe, I'm gonna call you a hoe.
no, yeah.
More of like you can walk like a cat, I'll call you a dog. But that's just me.
Bro, how many cats you see that walk like a dog?
I don't know.
Yeah, watch.
no.
But some girls don't know that that's hoish tactics, and it's just like girls that grow up without having respect. They think disrespect is respect. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, we talk
That's
about
my-
girls with daddy issues? Now we're in my area. What's up?
No.
Right?
Like,
No.
You talk about that easy peasy lemon squeezy?
Well, no.
Okay.
No, no.
Well, let's look back.
Tortas por la
Fucking an easier chick. Did that really get? I mean, for me, for a while, it was just like I'm just hitting whatever's, you know, like fucking. I have a bucket list,
Well,
and
I
I'm
mean-
gonna fucking check most of those
I
off.
mean, when I was fucking easy chick, for me back in the day, it was more like, oh, we're gonna get some practice in.
I feel you. I feel
Like,
you.
it was
Yeah,
like, I can
yeah.
do whatever to.
Yeah.
Like, I've done things to easy chicks where I was like, I would never do this with my wife.
Right.
Like, if
right.
she let me
right.
do this to her, I would not be with her.
That makes sense. That
And
makes
and,
sense.
Like, a girl sometimes is like, well, what does that mean? It's like, because you want me to treat you like a whore, I cannot go back from treating you like a whore. Like,
That's
my
true,
mindset
man.
is like,
That's true.
you did this. Like,
That
you're
is
gonna
true.
do it.
It's like
So-
you
I just-
dirty
Hey,
bitch.
but that also
So-
has to do with me being a Mexican man, dog. That shit real.
But like I was saying, that's exactly what I said. Is they do not know respect, so they think disrespect is respect, and it's exactly what you said. You know what I'm saying? So like, people could say it in different ways, but it's the same thing over and over. And you say daddy issues, but it's not really daddy issues. It's family issues. It's like the mom is caught a whore. Like the mom is caught a whore, right? Because she keeps a baby. Wait. And then she's caught a killer because she had an abortion. So where the fuck does she go? You know what I'm saying? Like, where
Damn,
does she
that's a good
go?
subject right there,
Where
too.
the fuck does she go? Like, let's say you're caught a killer for killing your baby, but then you're caught a whore for having a baby, and like the guy doesn't want to stick with you. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so this is what I'm gonna say, bro. A
handle,
girl,
handle.
I ain't ever gonna speak about a girl's body and the way she controls it, bro.
Right.
And that's just my personal opinion, because I should not be able to tell someone what they can do with their body. I don't ever want to be a slave owner. I don't ever want to have that control over people. I control myself. And even Nestor knows now with his little kid, he wants to be a drummer, he's playing the guitar.
Right.
You ain't gonna control him, bro. Like I know you're gonna try to be a little Joe Jackson without beating him
like,
and willed it, but it's
right.
like, you know what I mean?
I need
I
a
feel
drummer, bro. I need a drummer.
As a man, you should not be able to tell a woman what to do with their body. And if you're saying you could, then you might as well legalize prostitution and sex trafficking even of little children.
Fuck that.
Well, no. If you want to tell a woman what to do with her body, why not that then? Like, why are you not taking that whole step?
I feel you.
Why be halfway stupid when you be all the way stupid?
I feel you.
And that's what
Yeah,
that's like I said.
yo, like I feel the same way. Like, I think there's times where the girl could have all say, but I think like if I not in a girl, I have 50-50 say on the abortion. Like, fuck
That's
that bitch.
legit. I'm with
Fuck
Joe.
that bitch.
Yeah.
So if you raped a woman and she
No,
doesn't want to
that's
have your
fucking
kid,
different. I ain't saying
That's
rape,
situa-
dog.
yeah.
What the fuck?
But you can't
That's
come out
like-
here saying
you're
He's
just
talking
straight-
about like
you're
a
just
straight
saying,
traditional,
I'm
like,
saying
okay,
straight
you
traditional
hooked up
shit.
with the chick.
Yeah.
One night, you both have a
yeah,
baby. Like
dog.
he
Yeah,
feels he
dog.
should have the right
I
to
hate
say
Fuck
if
that.
he should
Fuck
keep it or not. You know
okay,
what I
so
mean?
if your woman wants you to get fixed,
I-
so if you have a
I'm
baby
not
with your
having her fix though.
no,
Like,
I'm
I'm
saying
not
if you
having
have a baby
her
with
fix.
her no, if you're married and everything and your wife says I want you to get fixed,
Why would I? I'm not asking her to get fixed.
no, but you're asking her to get
It's
an
a
abortion.
conversation we
No,
had. I've
I'm
had
not
that.
saying get the abortion. I'm
You're
saying-
asking her to kill life, and she's asking you to stop creating life.
No, I'm saying her not to kill it because some girls kill it. Some girls
There you go,
motherfucking
there you go.
kill it. Some
So
girls
you
kill
have a
it.
choice over her life and the way she conducts her body.
No, you do not. But when
You're
your
just saying you
sperm-
do, bro.
No, when your sperm is in her, I think if she wants to kill the baby, you have the choice to tell her, fuck that, I'll keep the baby when it's fucking born. Go the fuck to hell and don't ever contact me again. But you're not gonna get rid of my seed.
Nah, I can't agree with that, bro.
it's-
I'm
Alright,
probably
well,
one of
cada quien. I support life and like rape is way different than what the fuck I'm saying. I'm saying like
Yeah,
if
no,
you're
I-
with your
yeah, I completely
lady-
agree.
If you're with your lady and then that bitch becomes crazy and she just tells you to pay this and that and you're like, yo, I don't got money for that. I'm gonna get rid of your baby if you don't give me this and that. That's a fucking threat, you know what I'm saying? So
that
I
is a
Okay,
fucking
so-
they should
yeah.
fucking, they
That's
should fucking step up.
I-
There should be a law against that shit. Just like child support, dog. Just like fucking child support. Fuck that child support. You know what I'm saying?
What do you think, Mark?
I mean, I there's always adoption, but I believe that me.
Alright, wait, quick. Most people that are fucking against abortion won't ever adopt a fucking kid. Remember that fucking shit.
No kidding.
Oh no, I'm being super fucking real with you.
All right,
Most people, dog.
so I am not against abortion. I think it should be choice. It's
What-
up
what
to
I-
a
what
woman's
I
choice
do-
what she does with her body.
What
bro.
really conflicts me? Hold on, give me a second.
I'm
What I'm
with
really
him too,
conflicted
with
by.
him too.
I'm
Do
with
whatever you
pro-choice.
want.
I'm not one way or
Do
another.
whatever
All right,
you want.
what,
All right, guys. One guy at a
when I
time.
do see abortion as kind of like okay, and this is something very controversial, when women get raped. So when a woman gets raped, it's like she doesn't need to have to go through that pregnancy and every day it's agonizing enough.
She got to live with that the
It's
rest
a-
of her
it-
life.
it- yeah, it's
that's
agonizing
one of those
enough.
cases where
So
I would
some
agree.
guy is a piece of shit, homie,
Yeah.
and he can't take rejection. And guess what? He don't have the balls to go home, look in the mirror, and be like, "Well, we failed tonight. Guess what? Let's step up the game."
No,
Right, exactly.
Bro. It's not. He's sick in the brain, bro. Like, it's not just rejection. It's that, like, people that do that are sick in the brain, and like people overlook mental illness and they think.
I think that's the only time I'm gonna see abortion as okay, is if when a woman gets raped and she doesn't want to keep the. But if she's going around fucking, and if she's not being safe, that's her fucking fault, not the baby.
Yo,
All right,
bro.
so I'm gonna ask y'all one question right now in a row. If Nestor, if your wife asked you to get fixed, would you get fixed?
We've actually had
No,
this
but would you?
conversation. No, I ended up saying no. Yeah.
Hey, Mark, would you get fixed?
Stupid. No.
Joe, would you get fixed?
Why would I get fixed?
Okay, so if you will not let your other partner make a decision about your body,
She's not in
How
me though.
can you
Hey,
make a choice?
She's not in me though.
but you're not carrying a baby, bro.
I'm in her.
Yeah.
You're
What the
halfway
fuck?
in
I
her,
don't
bro.
care.
It's
I'm in
half
her.
you.
I'm in her.
No man should ever
I'm
make a
in
decision about a
her.
woman's body.
I'm in her.
Nah,
And if
bro.
I want my baby, I'm gonna have my fucking baby. If she's being a fucking slut.
Okay,
she's being
what
a
if she
slut.
said this? All right, she said, "I'll
Fuck
have your
that.
baby, but you're getting fixed after we have this one kid."
Why the fuck am I gonna get fixed if I'm gonna take care of
Alright.
my seed?
But
I'm
why
gonna do
should you
everything
make a
man is
decision?
supposed to do.
Why should you make a
You should
decision?
get fixed for being a slut and not fucking wanting a
I'm not
kid
saying she's a
and
slut in
taking
this
care of
scenario,
it.
bro.
No,
You got some hidden shit.
No, I am. No, I am because watch, dog. Like real shit. That's why parents fuck up a lot, and that's why all this shit's happening. Because people don't know when you stick your dick in your pussy that the pre-cum could get you fucking pregnant.
So we
There you
all,
gotta speak more into that. There you go. You can hear better like that.
Yeah, dog. Like pre-cum gets you pregnant. You know what I'm saying?
so like I was saying with everyone that asked that question, we all just agreed we would not let someone else tell us what to do with our body.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
you don't
yeah.
have. You don't have.
I just asked you if they asked you to get fixed. You said no, right? We all said no.
I
I'll even
said
tell
no.
you myself,
I actually
no.
had the conversation.
The truth is this, and I'm just gonna say it like this. You could probably tell the girl, you know what? I don't want you to. I'll take care of the baby. I don't want you to. I don't want you to have an abortion. In the end, she's gonna do what
But,
she wants.
Yeah, in the end, I mean, it's not really gonna be your voice. It's not gonna be you making any
and
choice.
that's some bullshit because child support ain't a fucking option, right?
But if you
Child
not,
support ain't an option.
if you cannot accept someone else making a choice about your body, I don't understand how you. And if your only reason is because half of me is in
you
her.
can go ahead. You can go ahead and tell her, you know what? I'll take care of it. You don't have to worry about it. You can tell, and it's her choice. I'm not saying she's
All
right.
watch,
I'm not saying- you know what I mean?
watch. She's gonna get more fucked up from the abortion than having the motherfucking kid.
That might be
I'm
true.
keeping it 100%. No, look it the fuck up. She's gonna get damaged
And if you get
while
fucking
she's having
clipped,
the
bro,
fucking
and
kid.
you can't have any more kids,
You know what I'm saying?
psychologically you're gonna get fucked up.
What
In some way, it's gonna fuck with you. If-
Well, what?
I'm saying, and if you get fixed, it is gonna hormonally.
But you're not getting
It is gonna
fixed because you could get pregnant again. You're just having an abortion. After you have an abortion, you
But
can
you're
have another
making
kid.
a choice of someone else to do that.
Bro.
That guy- that-
I don't get this drunk. I don't get this drunk.
Now you don't get me? All right.
No, I do get you, Joe. But
all right.
but-
my
but-
point in life is, my point is
I know
life
you're
is
pro-life.
life, dog.
I know you're pro-life, but
I ain't pro dog. If they rape
I
someone,
am
that's
pro-choice.
different.
that's
if
what
a
I'm saying.
woman
Yeah.
chooses not
I'm
to keep it,
pro-choice too. I'm pro-choice too. But when the dad,
pro-choice means it's her choice to
no,
keep it or
I
not,
know,
bro.
but hold on, bro.
But how are you gonna say you're pro-life
hold
and
on,
pro-choice?
Hold on. You, cause I'm different. What the fuck? I can't just be in one fucking category. That's why there's
There you
fucking
go.
Democrats, Republicans, fucking whatever the
Yeah,
fuck there
everybody's
is.
got a right
There's
to their
every
opinion, right?
fucking thing.
Everybody's got a right to their
Being
Dog,
opinion.
this
pro-life
is
is not
America,
being
dog.
pro-choice.
All right, what do you, dog? Like,
Pro-life
He's
means
a little bit of
pro-choice.
he's a
All
little
right,
bit of
watch.
exhibit A, a little bit
That's-
of exhibit B.
yeah, dog. Cause
But one is A and one is B. It's
watch,
not A, B.
dog. That's fucked up. Let's say she's fucking 3 months pregnant, 4 months pregnant, dog. Like, take out the baby from her fucking stomach. It's still fucking there, bro.
Well, then it depends on what state
And-
you're in their laws.
And do you know what the fuck they do to it, dog? They blend the fucking baby, bro.
Bro,
Like,
I
they
know what
fucking blend
happens.
them. That. No, but see it. You have to fucking see it, bro. You have to fucking see it. Like, literally, you have to fucking see it. Take out the fucking baby from their fucking womb and put your fucking seed in the fucking blender. You know what I'm saying? Do that shit.
Alright, bro.
Just no, real shit. Just imagine a girl that's fucking crazy and fucking keeps getting more pregnant and kills every fucking baby she gets pregnant with,
If
dog.
people want me to be
She
pro-life,
killed her.
then
she killed-
every man that has ever had a kid
Fucking
and never
psycho,
raised
dog.
it needs to be there, bro.
Here's
if
the
you want me
thing,
to be
though, Joe.
pro-life,
Like,
Everybody who's ever had a baby as a man and walked away from a woman, bro, you need to turn the fuck back and raise it now.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
But that's not
yeah.
the way the world works, bro.
No, but I'm saying in the situation I'm putting in.
But I'm talking about real world, not like this is real life right now.
Bro, there's
This-
some
this
real
is no
life
scenario.
situations.
No,
that
but
happen
he's just talking like
that.
situations.
Yeah, I ain't-
situations.
bro, there's all types of shit. So you're saying all the situations you talk about, that's the only situations
No, I don't
there
base it
are,
off
bro?
of situations. I base it off of life and what's
Th-
going on right
that's
now.
Why? That's what's happening right now. There's girls that are framing guys for rape, bro.
Oh, bro,
Oh,
I-
yeah,
that-
Like
yeah.
all the fucking time.
But
you know what I'm saying?
that has nothing to do with her having a baby. That's a whole different subject.
What do you mean?
We went from baby, abortion, pro-life, and pro-choice to rape. to girls getting raped by basketball players. It's a whole different scenario now. She's raped by a man and she's having a baby. Why would she want to have a baby of a guy who raped her?
Well, no,
Saying that, dog.
he's saying
I
that
ain't saying that. Whoa, whoa,
he's
I
saying
ain't
that girls
that.
are saying they're getting raped when they're really not, accusing.
Yeah, dog. So.
So if she's pregnant, you think most of those guys want her to keep the kid?
Some of them do.
So some of them do and some of them don't.
Yes.
Situations.
All right.
Situations, bro.
Again, look,
Situations.
and I'm gonna try to close this if you guys let me.
I'm being real, bro. Like,
Yeah.
situations.
So-
Yeah, we're gonna have to eventually bounce
I
off
know-
the subject.
I know what he's saying, and I know what he's saying, and I'm fucking drinking beer, but I can still get it.
Right,
So
that's
it's
it.
like this. It's
Oh.
like,
The homie's right.
all right,
the homie's
so
right.
this guy's seeing it like, all right, so she shouldn't have an abortion unless she's raped. All right, I get that shit. This guy's saying, all right, well, she's gonna do what she wants with her body, and you have
And
no
eventually
right to
that's
actually
the right
tell.
thing.
You could go ahead and
I
say,
agree with that, though. Like,
so that's good enough, man. That's good enough. That's good enough. I
I
mean,
agree with it, but it's still
Yes.
wrong, dog.
Okay.
Like, it's
it might be
I
still
feel
wrong.
Joe, dog. I
Still
feel
wrong.
Joe.
It's
Like,
wrong. It's
You
wrong.
could do it, bro. You could do it's just like if they legalize sex with 13, 14-year-olds. It's still wrong.
So this is my ending
it's still
right here.
wrong.
This is my ending.
No, I'm being super serious.
The way I see it,
I
It's
see where Joe's
fucking
coming from, man.
wrong, bro. I don't
the
care.
way I
like,
see it is like
this
this.
is all fucked
Look,
up.
It's wrong
All
for me
fucked up.
personally. I'm gonna speak personally here. It's wrong for a woman or a girl to get an abortion for fucking. It is wrong because it's her fault. But I don't see it a big deal if a woman is raped or a girl is raped. It's not a big deal
100%.
if a girl gets an abortion.
Hey, dog,
All right,
just cut off the names after, dog. Like,
it happens.
he could fucking. Hey,
Now, women,
you need your shit, bro.
hey,
You can fix your shit.
women will have abortions if they want to or not. Now, the man can go ahead and say, you know what? Just have the baby. I'll take care of it. You can leave.
That's not the case.
The man has the option to say that. In the end, it's the woman's choice what she's going to do. Is it wrong? Is it right? It's just another topic, right? It might be wrong. Woman's going to do it anyway. Because nowadays, women are doing so many things that are wrong, and so are men. You know what I mean?
Everybody's
Yeah,
fucking up.
Everyone's fucking up
Facts,
nowadays.
Everybody's
facts,
fucking
they're
up.
And
brainwashed.
that's that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we just tend to live it.
You guys know how much shit women have to go through. How
Thank
much shit
you,
that-
bro.
how much shit that government and there's men making laws against women.
Bro.
Yeah. That is fucked up. That is fucked up.
Sorry,
You
I can't make it,
cannot
but
make a
Yeah.
choice.
No. This is,
it's just I can't really sit by and say like there's fucking government.
we fucking bring the controversy.
Bro, hold still.
This
The
is-
podcast made me do it.
This is-
But no, he knows the laws. He gets what I'm talking about. So I'm
It's
like,
like we're talking about like what's right and wrong and stuff. You know,
Sit down.
Chill, bro. Watch.
You gotta talk into the mic.
Dude, shit. All right,
thank you, dog. I was getting ganged up on it. Bro.
Well, hey, I agree with you too, though, Ray. I agree with you.
But here's the thing: you guys are both kind of like buzzing, and I see both your sides. You guys are just too buzzed to kind of understand. You know what I'm saying?
No, I feel you. I definitely feel you. Like,
No man
it's
should have
definitely
a
a
right
woman's
to choose what a
choice.
woman
It
does with
still
her
doesn't
body.
make it not fucked up.
No,
right, dog.
no man should have a right to
Check
tell
it.
anyone anything. You know what I mean?
All right, bro. Who started the feminism movement? Do you know who started the feminism movement? What color was it? And what year was it?
honestly, I don't know, and I don't care about that. What I
And
care
that's
about
pro-
it's just about because it's not about feminism.
That's history.
It's not
It
about
is.
feminism,
It is
it's
about that. It is
it's
about that.
men making freaking laws for women.
Bro, yeah.
No, it's not.
You cannot
It's
control
not.
what they do
It's
with their
not.
body,
And
bro.
that is,
You
that
cannot
is-
control.
is it wrong? Is it right? Is that of the question?
It's like, you know, it's like,
Yeah.
If you want women to be more careful, more protective with themselves, why are you cutting funds for Planned Parenthood?
Bro, he's
No money, man.
Well, no, it's not that there's no money. They're purposely taking the funds away.
Well, that'll make it the whoever is elite. They're really hardcore Christians, bro.
But that's the
Really hardcore
Hardcore
Christians.
Christians
Yeah.
is what I'm hearing right now.
Yeah.
Margaret something, dog. She made Planned Parenthood to
Yeah.
start killing off
Yo.
ethnic people, bro.
You get spit
That's
that. You
what
gotta
she
ta-
did.
you gotta- you gotta say that.
No. I'm being super serious.
Okay,
'cause-
say it again. Say what you said.
All right, dog. Watch. So, like I'm saying, Planned Parenthood, they think like it's protecting us and shit, but at the same time, it's not because it's cutting our numbers. And God, I love God. I'm telling you, I believe in God because God is really sarcastic. That's why I love him so much. Because this guy, right, God, he's making one of the most racist states all black. Alabama. That's why Alabama had to pass a law banning abortion.
Bro, but that still
Because
gives you
no,
no
hold on,
right.
chill. Because most of the people that were having abortions were white. So you gotta understand that Planned Parenthood ain't just there to help you, but you should pick your partner wisely. And when you have sex, you should know that you could get pregnant,
Yeah,
and your
yeah.
parents should teach you that. And if they're stupid ass parents, you know what I mean? Like they're not gonna teach you none of that shit because they think that the school should teach you that, and that's it, bro. You know what
Nah,
I'm saying?
yeah, you definitely gotta let
No
them know.
man should have the right to choose what a woman does with her body.
No, yeah, no.
That's it.
no.
That's the end. That's the beginning and the end of the argument. If you will not let a
It
woman just try to
depends.
get you fixed,
It depends.
what do you mean? There's no. It depends.
If you have a part of your seed, you don't have a fucking say in your baby. You're fucking
Not
crazy,
here, baby.
bro.
Not here.
But the woman's gonna do what she wants. You know, that's
It doesn't matter. She does
With
what
the
she
laws
wants. You
right
don't have
now,
a right
With
to
the
do
laws,
that.
laws
yeah.
right now.
It
Law is
doesn't matter if
everything.
it's
Law
laws,
is
bro.
everything.
It's her body.
And that's
All
the
right,
beauty
bro,
of
fuck
life, guys.
laws.
That's
Wrong is right. Right is wrong. Look at really look at the fucking situation and say what is wrong.
Okay,
and
so I'm
what
gonna
is
give you a
right.
trippy ass scenario, bro. So I love this girl, and she doesn't love me back. Well, because she doesn't love me back, and I love her, I could rape her. I should have sex with her, whether she wants it or not.
okay. That's
Because-
rape. That's rape.
But
So
it's
okay,
still you
that's
making a choice over
crazy,
someone else's
bro.
body.
Fuck
That's
no,
still you
that's
making
not
a
the
choice.
same
You're showing your
thing.
power. You're showing how strong you are to control someone else's body.
I'm
Ra-
not
yeah, rape
controlling
is never
her.
right. Rape is never right.
But
They're
you're,
Ever.
you're doing to someone else's body.
They're
It's
controlling
you
my
having
body.
control.
Okay,
Hey,
now let's switch the situation over.
What,
so
you
let's
can rape
say
yourself?
No. Well, let me.
So
let
how
me
can you
ex-
switch
let-
the
let-
situation
let-
for
let-
abortion?
Let me explain. So okay, you get into a one night stand. Okay, you meet this girl. You accidentally fuck. One guy is like, all right, fuck you. You know, like I mean, it is. I mean, I would say like fuck. Like you know, if you could have the baby, you could just give it to me and I'll take care of it.
But do you carry it for 9 months in your body?
No, that's the
Do you
that's the
deal with
thing.
that pain?
That's the thing.
Man,
And you know that's
Hey,
possible now, right?
hey,
A
hey.
man can carry a fucking
bro.
a baby in.
After those 9 months, I'll take care of it 100 fucking years.
but could
Yeah.
you?
I don't give a fuck.
But
I'll
you're not
work
carrying
my
it those
bone.
9 months.
I'll work
You're-
my. I don't give a fuck.
You're
about
not
the
creating
9
life in your
months.
body.
And
Your body cannot do
Well,
that.
That's still
technically,
my
I mean, it
seed
came
in
from your
there.
seed.
That's
You
still
need
my
the seed.
You check off and you fucking throw your seed.
And you're
in
gonna
the
have a
fucking-
baby?
That don't
Yeah,
matter.
well, yeah, no,
I'm a
yeah,
mass
no,
murderer.
no.
You know, it's like, that's
No.
That's a no, bro.
No.
Hey, sit down on this one, Joe. This was louder. This was louder.
Alright.
Sit down right here, or sit on this one right here. Come in, guys, come in.
You're putting too much like this whole special thing about your seed and all this stuff, man. It's like
Well, no, you don't think
Yo.
that. You don't think that's that.
Yo,
You know, I do, man.
Yo, wait. Sperm can't be a baby without the egg. So, like I'm saying, so when you jack out, are you really killing kids? Are you really killing kids? Or do you need a fucking egg to fucking get your motherfucking kids out?
That's the
You know what I'm
shady part.
saying?
That's
That
the
is
shady
tricky
part.
part.
That's
That
the
is
shady
tricky
part.
That's the tricky part. So when you jack off, like you were saying, or a girl masturbates, which a lot of girls don't even know how to fucking do. You know what I'm saying?
See, that's the thing. It's like it's like I'm sorry, but
No, there's no,
but
yeah.
women like you know them. You know what I mean? It's like in like
It's
you know,
just like
come
women
on.
yeah,
talk
yeah.
about men. Hey.
Yeah, but like,
It's
no,
just like women talk about
it doesn't
men.
come off right, it's like saying about like what you just said. It totally discredits you about your opinions about like about.
Well, no, you
about-
can't. I
Nah,
mean, this
calm
that,
down.
that's
I
that's
respect all real women. I'm being super real. I respect all real women. Women could do whatever the fuck they want with their bodies, but just remember, when you kill something, you're still a killer. It don't matter the law. It don't matter, like, let's say there's a guy sleeping in your yard and the fucking government passes a law that you could shoot him in the fucking head, because usually that's where it's going to come to, because they're turning people against bums when it should be fucking people against government. Because how the fuck can we have 10 years of war and we can't feed the poor? Not even that, but we can't even give our kids free college. You know what I'm saying? And they talk shit on the poor. So how the fuck does that happen? I do not know. So ask yourself, like, what you really stand for, and ask yourself, like, what are you contributing to society? Because you could be rich. You could raise your kids right, but what are you contributing? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but what does that have to do with fucking with women getting abortions?
It's
Though?
contribution. It's contribution to the world because if they have an abortion, that seed could be the next Einstein. That seed
Could be the next Antichrist. Could be the next Jesus. Could be.
yeah.
It could be anything, but it's like it doesn't give you the.
It's
bright
still
side,
life
like, you know,
though.
yeah,
It's
but
still life.
Yeah, there's a lot of life that just ends up in the freaking in some adoption house. There ain't nobody adopting them. There's a lot of lives that's
It's
out there
true.
being starving, and you ain't giving them money for them.
It's
to
true
Man,
what
take
that's
you're
care of
life,
them.
man. That's
It's what you're
fucking
saying.
Well,
life.
that's life.
And-
that's
and-
a situation.
All right. Watch out.
That like you know we're becoming. If you want to talk about depopulation, overpopulation is actually freaking causing the world to actually collapse.
It's
man.
fake. Overpopulation's fake.
It's not fake, man.
It is.
Overpopulation-
Well,
It's fake.
we're seeing a
It's
lot
fake,
of
bro. It's
species
fake.
dying. We're seeing a lot of plants
How is
dying.
it fake when like you know when humans are actually expanding with little bit of resources, man?
No,
There's
because-
resources
all
to
right.
actually sustain
Well,
us.
no,
Alright,
not
wait,
necessarily
wait,
that.
wait,
It's just
wait.
that there's a greedy top that takes a majority of the resources and leaves us to fucking battle for the crumbs.
LA,
Possibly.
LA is a perfect example, homie. LA is a perfect example. Look at LA. It's packed as fuck.
And it's
The
expensive
freeways are
as
always
fuck to
no,
live
no,
there.
wait. What are they doing? What are they doing? They're getting air real estate. So what most people don't know is when they buy a home, they got air real estate. So you got certain stuff that you could start building. You could start renting your space.
Well, they're
up
making it
in the
really
air.
hard. Yeah, they're making it really hard now.
So what you could do depends on what spot you're at. You could rent out your fucking top. You know what I mean? So you could get a corporation, top corporation, start building things on top of your pad, and just see what the security limit is, or what, you know what I mean? Whatever the laws are, bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But you do that and you start getting rich. That's why a lot of people, what they're doing right now is they're buying not just homes, but they're buying multi homes. So what that is like 2 or 3 or 4 rooms, but separate. So you could live
Dude, well-
there. You could live there, and when you're living there, the people are paying your rent. Not just that, but you're making extra. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, they're really making it harder for you to buy your own property now, man.
Yeah.
Like
Dog,
now the
dog.
corporations are gonna take it over and they're just gonna rent it out to you. You know what I mean?
I was telling the fucking
Yeah.
homie, dog. It's like they want to make it so fucking bad.
It's
that-
profitable, dog. It's
Yeah,
profitable.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
profit
yeah,
over
yeah.
anything here.
Yeah,
It's
dude.
profitable to fucking get an abortion. You know how much those things cost, you know?
Yeah, cause
profitable.
watch people that own apartments in LA or own those big ass buildings that are gonna cause more traffic do not live in LA. Do you understand?
Yeah, they
what I'm
all
saying?
come down.
They live in
Yeah.
Newport. They live in Huntington. They live all over the fucking place.
Except LA.
So
Yeah.
when they start putting traffic in LA, and like, if you do not drive to LA, do not comment. But like, I drive to LA regularly to pick up some dro. You know what I mean? 'Cause it's
Show.
the best shit I've ever smoked. But yeah, dog, like, you just gotta fucking really like drive through LA and see how stressed out you get. I'm being serious.
Well,
Drive
dude,
for a
it's already
week,
getting
2
stressful
weeks.
here in Orange County, dog. It's
dog.
really become fucking
dog.
rush hour, dog.
Real shit, yo. Back then, I was fucking telling my lady it's stressful driving on the freeway, but now driving like in
and-
the city
and-
here.
And there comes to the
Fuck,
point where
bro.
it's like, okay, do we might need a fucking abortions, dog.
It's not that, dog. It's not that. What the fuck? You stood the shit out of me. What the fuck? What?
There's a lot of people here, right?
All right.
No,
but-
you already know
all
my stance
all
on
right,
this.
Hold
You already
on.
know my
Hold
stance on this.
bro. Hold on. But my thing, do you know, is like they drop off people in Santa in inner cities. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah. The
they
bums are gonna
drop
come
off
get
a
dropped
lot of
off over
homeless.
here. The fucking crazy crackhead or whatever, it's getting dropped off here in Santa Ana,
Yes.
and not Orange County, because when they say they drop the homeless off in Orange County, they really mean Santa Ana,
Exactly.
because
yeah.
they're not really gonna drop them off in Garden Grove. They're not really gonna drop them off in Orange.
Nah.
They're not gonna do any of that shit. Fuck, you think
Nah.
they're gonna fucking let them kick it at Irvine, dog? No.
Hell
No, they're coming over
Yeah.
here, bro.
Yeah, that's
And
facts.
what I've seen an increase is a lot of homeless people in Santa Ana, man. You walk around there, like, dude, last time I had my daughter hit me up, and fucking she was at her babysitter's house who lives down there, and some lady just came up to the driveway and started changing her clothes, and she asked me, like, they happen,
Damn,
you
bro,
know.
it's cold.
Yeah, she's all like, why is she doing that? Like, what's wrong with her? I had to tell her, she's mentally ill. She doesn't know what she's doing, and that's what that's what happens.
Hey, bro, good thing you told her the truth. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Cause some people don't even know the truth, and they'll just start like criticizing her. You know what I'm saying? But like, I think if you criticize people,
Yeah, it's
like-
really easy. It's
like if you criticize people, you're not free. That's why, like, I don't criticize no one. I just say what it is. You know what I'm saying? But like I'm saying, my
yeah, I
point
get
of
you.
view is my
Like your point of
view.
view. You're not
Look,
gonna stop
look,
somebody from
yeah,
fucking doing
yeah.
it. I get you.
Like
I get
I'm
you.
gonna physically stop you how laws are stopping you. Like you could do whatever the fuck.
Yeah,
you
right,
want
right.
With your
I get
body,
you.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm just speaking facts. It's just like if I were pregnant and you got me pregnant, a girl got me pregnant, and I was like, "Yo, bitch, you better do this for me, or I'm gonna get rid of your fucking kid."
And
You know what I'm
there's
saying?
definitely
And, you know
situations.
what
I
I'm saying?
mean,
But
I've seen.
there's
I've heard.
definitely
I've known of a
situations.
few. You know what I mean?
You know what I mean? So that's why I think seriously, like just how they're protecting like women, they should protect men with their seed because that seed could be
I got
the
it.
next world change, bro. And
Dude,
you really don't know.
I see. I got a bunch of homies who
You
are
really don't
fucking.
know?
They're struggling to get custody of their kids because it's like
Fucking sad,
the state
dog.
the state fucking. I know one close homie's fucking. They keep them away from them pretty much, dog. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
It's
they use it
crazy.
against them, dog. They use it against them. They're like, hey, you know, fucking pay up, or you're not
Some
gonna see.
bullshit, dog.
You're not gonna see them for fucking weeks, dog.
No.
mean-
But that's my point. Like, how come they have things against men? Like let's say child custody, like fucking payments, right?
Right.
Like you have to pay. So why, when you get an abortion, there's no fucking penalty? Like they're like, fuck it, kill your baby. You know what I'm saying? But like I'm saying, bro,
Because
like
it's not financially productive, dog.
watch.
It's
That's
true,
what I'm
dog.
saying.
Yeah.
Like, just watch, bro. Like, if your guy wants a kid, just give him the kid, and like, just tell him to never bother you again, and like, sign a paper that if he sees you again or something like that, that he's gonna pay a ridiculous amount of money. You know
Right,
what
just
I'm
to
saying?
avoid ever seeing each other ever again.
Exactly.
right?
Just tell him to move fucking state or something. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you want, but like, let a life live. Like, I ain't talking about rape or none of that shit. Like, I'm talking about mutual benefit
situation. Yeah,
relationship,
situation.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like a situation where you get pregnant. You know what I'm saying? Like, if that guy has a boss to take on the kid, let him, dude. Like,
Yeah.
like you're still gonna get fucked up.
Yeah.
If
I mean-
anything, you're gonna get more fucked up getting the abortion than having the kid.
Yeah, who would know? Who would know? Hey, dog, so just to get off the subject.
Kinda.
So how do you like this thing, dude?
It's
This is
cool,
chill,
it's
right?
chill,
I'm telling you,
relax,
dog, like,
chilling, dog.
dog, we could, oh my God, we can come up with such crazy shit.
Yeah, bro. Like, the main thing in this podcast is not to lose our emotion.
Oh, yeah, no, man. I mean, everybody's got different, they're all, in the end,
And
opinions.
respect, look,
Yeah,
look.
everybody has an opinion,
Yeah.
yeah.
This podcast, everything is respected.
Yeah.
So
So
everything
respected
is
that you can talk shit on it, you
Yeah,
know?
yeah,
You
yeah.
can
Everything is
you can
respected.
question it, it doesn't really matter, man. I mean,
Exactly.
people will only judge you off what you give them, and I feel it's better to not even give them much of you. You know what I mean? Like,
Exactly,
you know, like you don't know what I live. You don't know
Exactly,
you don't know
yeah.
what I have to go through every day. You know, like
Exactly,
it's
yeah.
just my opinion. Does that make me a
Yeah.
piece of shit? I don't think so,
Exactly,
right?
Like we're no different from the people that you follow every day on the news. You don't know them.
Yeah, you don't know. You- yeah.
you don't know what they go through, but you just follow their little routine and you feel comfortable. You know what I'm saying? But to each its own, and like, if that gets you through your day and you feel suicidal, fuck it. You know what I mean? Like, I respect you and keep going through your day. You know what I'm saying?
Even
Like,
with suicide, right? Like,
Yeah,
hey, if somebody
bro.
wants to commit is it right for you to stop them, or is it wrong for you to not say anything?
Alright,
You know what I mean?
dog, So there's a trippy case, right, dog, that the 17-year-old euthanized herself, dog. Like, there's some law that
Mhm.
they passed. I don't know where, I forgot, but she got raped. And she
Right.
was dealing with it, and she just stopped eating, so they euthanized her, dog. And, like, she was only 17.
Somebody
dog.
signed that off, or
Yeah, her parents signed it off, and she signed it off and shit. You know what I'm saying? So, like,
damn.
yeah, dog. So, like, that shit's real crazy, bro. Like,
Fuck,
like,
I can set myself in that scenario. I can, dude. If my dog, I don't know if I'd be no dog. I like, but then am I a dick? You know what I mean?
yeah.
Am I a dick for being selfish, or
Like, What
am
do
I
you
trying?
mean?
Am I
What do you
trying to
mean?
knock some sense into her?
What do you mean?
Okay, so if my daughter came up to me and were like, "Hey, you know, like I just can't live anymore," my father, my instincts as a father would be like, you know, no, like you know, live. You gotta live. Like me being selfish, probably be like, "Hey, this is what I fought for. You need to live." Am I being selfish, or am I being a,
Damn,
or
that
am I
shit's
neglecting? You
crazy,
know?
dog. Yo, yeah, dog. That's just crazy. Like, I fucking really don't. I really can't answer that.
Right.
I think it's to each parent, to each kid and shit. But like, I think that you have to like explain to the kid that everything that they do has a repercussion.
Oh yeah.
So like, it doesn't matter if they drop that pen. They drop that pen right there. Yo. They drop that. Everything had a repercussion. Like they fucking drop the pen. You know what I'm saying? Like yeah, dog. Like everything has repercussions. So like, you gotta be careful. Like of everything. You know what I'm
To
saying?
everything, dog. Cause so kids are like fucking sponges, dog. They're absorbing everything.
Exactly.
Even when you think they're not listening, they're fucking
Mhm.
listening, dog.
Yeah, dog.
And that's a fucking. You only get to do it once, you know, like you know what I mean, like, and then that's with every kid.
Yeah, dog. I think that's what's scary about having a kid because you want to do everything perfect. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like.
After a while, you just kind of like let it roll. You're like,
Yeah,
you
no,
know, yeah.
no, yeah, for sure, you know what I'm saying? But like, once you look at life, like, it's hilarious because there's people supporting families, but they don't, maybe, hold on, dog, let me think. Hey, yeah, but there's some families that are supporting their families. and
Welcome
that,
back,
but-
guys.
What's up, dog? Yeah, but don't even know how many motherfucking minerals they have, you know what I'm saying, dog?
For what?
What's going on?
Oh, beer. You fucking alkies.
What happened? That's why I told you I should run at 40.
He was right at the end.
Yeah, I thought he was
That was
kidding,
it.
but apparently no. Like he was really telling the truth. Like he was
Hey,
like
you
for
shit on my
serious.
phone? You
That's
shit
my
on
phone, bro.
Yeah, he's fucking sitting on your
Shit on my
phone.
phone, dog.
You have an Apple.
So hey, so before you guys walked in, we were talking about how there was this family
Oh, shit, my
who this girl got raped, and she both the families signed off like so she can get euthanized.
What?
What?
Yeah, like the dad and the mom. Yeah, they euthanized her, dog.
Because she got raped.
Yeah, she couldn't deal with that shit, dog.
11 cool?
Ah,
Alright, love you.
what do we do? Like, what could be done about that? You know what? I have
Are
been
you
for a long
full
time, and I still am I am pro hypnosis.
I tell them I said what's up.
I am pro
There you go.
hypnosis. Yeah. So I think hypnotism could be a very, very beautiful thing. Very a
But
very-
but can you get stuck in that shit?
you can.
You remember there was this movie with Kevin Bacon where he gets hypnotized and he gets stuck into like this realm and he keeps seeing this girl in his house.
Was it the sleepers?
I forget what it's called, but then he finds her in the walls.
Like literally in the wall?
Yeah, like her skeleton were in the walls. She was trying to let him know where that
Hey, yo,
she was
bro.
killed.
You should blaze it.
We should
I'll
blaze it
blaze
out
it
here.
right now.
Nah, right now,
Let me finish
dog.
my beer,
Nah,
Here.
and I'll blaze
nah,
it. I promise
nah.
you. If that's the last beer,
Hey, yo,
that's a
dog.
sign.
Hey,
I'm gonna
dog.
blaze it.
Hey, dog. Hey, dog.
It's
hey,
time to
dog.
fucking eat too,
Hey,
no?
dog.
Yeah, let's go, dude. Let's cut it off. Let's go
Hey,
eat and
dog.
smoke.
Well, I say we smoke it
Like-
and then we go eat. Dude, the fucking pigs are fucking hot right now,
Yeah,
dog.
how you are? You careful, dog.
Dog,
I smell
shit-
bacon.
Yeah. Respect to all the officers.
Bacon grilled cheeseburger.
Yeah, dog. Watch. They said how, like, I have a feeling that there should be cops, but at the same time, when there's scandalous cops, why don't the good cops do anything? And
Me-
that's why.
Me,
Because most
They call
likely
them
the
bad.
scandalous cops outweigh the fucking good cops, dog.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah, but what
bro.
I'm saying is like when fucking Eric Gardner and shit, dog, was fucking blasting on the cops, you had cops fucking shivering in their seats, bro. Like, it's hilarious because that's karma. How they have every fucking person. Like, one time they put over my mom, and the fucking officer had the fucking button off the belt, and when he was
The off the holster.
yeah, when she
It
was
was about
asking
to mace her,
when,
bro.
when he was asking questions.
No, was he The gun? He was reaching for the gun or the mace?
He had the fucking gun on his
Okay,
shoulder.
go more into
Yeah, the gun, bro.
What a
Fuck you
fact, dude. I mean, I don't mean to. I don't.
Yeah,
mean
fuck
to,
you mean the gun? Like what the fuck? Well, not mace, fucker. I saw it. Like it's black. You know, it's like what the fuck?
He was
you
just
mean? Like,
using
you know
that
the
as an
holster of a
intimidation
fucking
factor,
gun.
dog.
Yeah, dog. But that's my old lady. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no, yeah, I feel you.
Like that's different. Of
But
a
they're just
guy.
waiting. That's what they provoke, dog. They're just waiting for you to fucking
Yeah,
react
many
on that
times,
shit.
dude.
It's horrible,
And
dog.
if I was there, I would have been like, "Why the fuck are you reaching for your gun?" And that would have been right there, like some kind of case on the fucking news.
Dog,
Right.
I was like 16 or 17. And I was like tripping out. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Like, cause they put her over for a ticket. You know what I'm saying? And they give her a ticket. But like, I do not think that you need that hostility. You know what I'm saying?
Why would you
Like,
do
you
that?
should calm the fuck down, bro. Because we're the one paying your fucking wages, and like, you better calm the fuck down.
Do you
Yeah.
think, dude, but do you think they stop for a second to think about that shit? Fuck no,
Dog,
dude.
fuck no, they're all steroid out on
Fuck no,
fucking
dude.
protein shit, bro. They're all like,
Wait a
Dog.
second, I take
That's like the
drink,
new
bro, man. I
crack,
take
dog.
protein drink, bro.
Everybody
it is
loves
new
that shit.
fucking crack, bro. Real shit. Like people be talking shit.
Pre-workout, BCAAs,
dog.
all that shit,
Dog,
dog.
Wait, I take maca and protein
All that
before
shit,
I go to
dog.
the.
It'll be
All that
hilarious,
shit.
Yeah, bro,
dog.
okay,
dog.
that's all I gotta say. If you're taking maca, it's because you got some problems downstairs, homie.
Nah, you're
got a little
tripping. You better look
directional
at
dysfunction.
maca. You better.
Nah, that's not what
If
it
you
is.
drink
He's all like, it
water,
works,
dog,
bro.
maca is
works.
shit. Maca is a shit.
Maca's good. It's
Dog,
natural,
look
dude.
up the ingredients
Yeah,
that
it's
your
Hey,
forefathers.
have you looked at pre-workout, bro? It's the shit, bro.
No,
Before you
no,
go
no,
working
wait.
out, dude, it's
Pre-workout
the
has a lot of chemicals, though,
Yo.
dude. Maca is a, it's like a vegetable or a fruit. It's a
It's
I'm
a
not
cruciferous.
really
herb,
sure. I'm
bro.
not
It's
really
a
sure.
herb.
It's
best. Hey, yo, so does
It's
the
a
pump
herb.
AC,
I
bro.
can hear you, dog.
Huh?
You gotta put it up, I think.
You can't hear me, bro.
I could hear you. I could hear him.
Yeah,
I could
Maca
hear
gives
him.
Yeah,
you
what
a-
are you tripping about?
Okay. I
Like-
thought I couldn't hear you on this.
It's
Yeah,
natural.
I could hear him.
It gives you a small
Okay.
boost to do what you need to do. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
it's really good.
So,
Yeah.
just because maca's from a plant, it's good?
Okay.
No, because maca, you should learn where it came from, dog. You know what I'm
It's a
saying?
ginseng.
Peru, homie.
And when you learn where it came from,
Peru.
like
It gives
like
me trippy ass
watch,
dreams.
watch. It's trippy how like we know like some people know Bible verses and shit, but we don't even know who our third or fourth grandma is. You know what I'm saying? That shit's hilarious to me. Like me, like I barely found out that like my grandma was like kind of like an Indian, you know what I'm saying? So like
right. She was indigenous.
So, yeah, she was
Yeah.
indigenous, so she really didn't speak Spanish, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she spoke another language.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she
yeah.
spoke
I
another
like that.
language,
That's
you know what I'm
cool.
saying? So like she was real hardcore with her kids, you know what I'm saying? So like yeah, dude.
It's a trip when you look back that like that wasn't in his historical like timing. Like it wasn't really that far
That's
back.
what I'm saying.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's the shit that trips me out. How like, but like I'm saying, like I respect every religion, but that shit trips me out. How like you could con over your whole fucking family tree to a religion. You know what I'm saying? Like a religion that made you change your name, a religion that made you change your faith, a religion that made you change everything about yourself, and it just broke you.
Fuck it, dog. That's
Holy fuck.
invasion, dog. That's what
Invade-
happened.
No, that's invasion of the mind, dog.
That's exactly what. I mean, that's what they were. When the conquistadors came over here. That's what they were hoping to do, which is wipe it out, start clean,
Yeah,
inject
dog,
their thoughts and beliefs.
But what I heard that killed the most is
Dust
how
your hand
dirty
off.
they were, bro. How dirty they were. You know what I mean? Like they killed a bunch of people off chemical warfare,
Yeah,
which a lot
dog.
of people don't know. You know what I'm
No
saying?
love,
Like,
right?
Yeah, bro. Like they would throw.
When it
dead-
comes to war, dog, right?
you know what I'm saying? That's just crazy.
That shit is
life
really
is a
crazy.
trip.
All right, so like how Nestor obviously had to point it out to me. Yeah, when it comes to war, bro, there's no love.
No love.
You kill the women, the children, the dog.
Damn.
Nobody,
Every-
dog.
Damn.
Nah, bro, it's war.
Well, we also had we had some. Was it an Aztec tribe or was it the Mayans that would? I think it was the Aztecs that would keep their.
If you're talking Mayans,
they're-
that's Peru, bro.
Yeah.
We talk about our people, we talk about their people.
Well, because I don't know exactly. I think it was Aztecs that would keep the prisoners of war, right, and make them into their people.
Yes.
Yes, right. Okay.
Wait, we won't make them to our people. They be slaves. They be out there and they be doing some dirty ass.
But they made them
shit.
feel like a part of them, right?
That's how we got
yeah.
our. Well, yeah, they be a part of us, but they be building our pyramids. bro.
yeah. I got you. Yeah.
They would be like, you could be sacrificed, or you could.
At any given moment.
Yeah, no, really.
Yeah. It's like that shit reminds me of Apocalypto.
No, that's why. No, for real. That's why every time someone talks about Mexicans, they come to like Aztecs, like savages. I'm like, you seen America?
Yo,
Have you
yo,
seen
yo.
America, bro? You
Yo,
call
yo.
us savages?
Yo,
We never wiped out a whole fucking population with a
Yo.
fucking atomic bomb. We sacrificed a few people, bro, but
No, yeah.
you guys have killed MLK, Lincoln. You killed some of the greatest thought. Like, even when the Romans took over Carthage and killed, wasn't Socrates. Fuck. I forgot his name. I was close.
But yeah.
What to say, dog?
Like, dude, you can. When it comes to Mexican people, and this is a shout to everybody, whether you speak Spanish or not, we come from a people that conquistadors from Spain came over here, tried to rape. They tried to extinguish us out with their plagues of disease, and we're still here. America tried to take over California, Texas, New Mexico, and we're still here.
Hey, yo, dog.
We picked in the farms, homie.
Yo, dog.
They're still trying to get us to not come over here,
Hey, yo, dog.
and we're still here.
And
That's
tell
true.
them,
Amen.
Mexicans, we're here
Amen.
to stay.
Yo, dog, and tell them that there's no such thing as Chicanos, dog, or Latinos.
All right.
Tell them
I'm
that
gonna
there's
be
only
honest.
mestizo
Damn, he's
and there's Mexican. dog.
Hey,
Hey,
fuck
yo,
it.
No, real talk. There's no paisas. You ain't a Chicano. There's no Mexican American, homie. You're fucking Mexican. It's in your blood.
No, you're Mexican or you're mestizo. Mestizo means mixed blood, and that's what we are.
Nah, I don't agree with you, bro, because you're still making a division.
It's the truth.
But whether it's the truth or not, if you're
We're
African American,
mutts,
homie,
bro, we're mutts.
I
Well,
know.
technically, yeah. We all.
We're all mutts, bro.
How is
Yeah.
it wrong though? Like, how are you saying is it wrong? I do
Bro,
not
because
get
you need to stop doing that. Like, you either
It's
are
a
one
fact.
people or you're not.
What do you mean?
If you're saying you're a mutt, you're
We're
defining
mutts.
yourself as
We're-
multiple.
we are multiple. Could we were raped,
And
by
that's why we
multiple
still
peoples.
disrespect everybody of our own culture.
What do you mean?
Because you're a mutt, but you're not the same type of mutt I am.
What do you mean?
Not all mutts are the same, dog.
What do you mean? Of course, because how are we not the same? We're mutts and mutts.
So how come you can get locked up
We're
and go?
mixed.
How come you can get locked up, go inside, and
Yeah,
you're
you
either a
gotta
South
actually-
Rider or a Paisa?
Because the system's corrupt.
That has
They
nothing
have
to do with
yes,
the
it
system.
does.
It
Look
has to do
it
with
up.
our own system.
No, you're fucking tripping.
Bro, that's
Look
a
it up.
system we created.
All right, you're fucking bro. Look up the history. People that try to get people together in prison get burned alive in their cells. They get stabbed to life. Look up fucking your history, bro. You're tripping out. Like, I'm being super real, bro. Like, people that try to get black and Mexicans together and whites together. What the fuck you think's gonna happen?
I'm talking
to
about
them,
Mexican
bro?
Americans and people from Mexico,
Dog,
homie.
I'm talking about everyone.
No,
like,
but I mean, we're going on the subject of culture as far as being whether you're Mexican from
that's why it's
Mexico.
corrupt.
Or
It's
you're
corrupt.
Mexican-American?
I'm telling you, it's corrupt.
Then how come it's not like you're black from Africa and you're black from here?
What do you mean?
You're white from America and you're white from Europe.
What do you mean?
No, it's very different. Yeah, it's very. I mean, that what he's
No,
saying
Mark,
in
you
that
get what I
sense-
mean.
In that sense, is different. Way. I mean, it's
If
very,
you're from
like,
Mexico, homie, they call you a paisa on this side of the border.
Because you're
If-
fucking stupid. Look up what paisa means.
if
It's a paisano.
if a
No,
if a
look
black,
up what it means.
But it doesn't matter what it means. It means what the culture sees it as
Fuck
now.
the culture. Dog, who the fuck is guiding the culture? I was just telling Nestor, the Mexican channel, white people own that shit. BET, Black Entertainment Television, you have to show them what you're gonna show. You have to show a white person what
Okay.
you're gonna put out, bro. What are you talking about?
Joe, if you get
Everything
locked
is
up, are you
owned.
going paisas or you going Southsider?
Everything is owned.
But if you get locked up, are you going
Everything is
paisa
owned,
or
dog.
Southsider?
it's easier to just
Dog.
go that way.
Dog,
Yeah, it's easier. It's easier to
No,
just go
dog.
paisa way.
dog. It don't
See-
matter what you are. If you're bison, a riot
Mark,
goes down.
you know
No,
what I'm
I'm being
talking
real.
about, right?
Hold on.
Yeah?
If a riot
You
goes
got two
down,
choices when you're Mexican.
if
and you
a
get locked
riot
up.
goes
Yeah,
down,
Yeah, you do.
if a riot goes down, if you're Paisa or Southsider, if you don't jump in, you're gonna get stabbed the fuck up. or
That shit doesn't
fucked
happen
up.
when you're locked up, bro.
What?
And let me tell you, my sister's
What do you
boyfriend
mean
got
it doesn't
locked up.
happen when you? It depends
give
where
me a
you're
second.
locked up.
No, it
What do
doesn't,
you,
bro.
Yes, it does.
My sister's boyfriend got
What
locked
do you
up,
mean?
and they asked him,
Okay.
"Are you a Southsider
Or you're a paisa.
or you a Paisa?" He's like, "I'm a Paisa." So he was left alone.
No, yeah, no.
Yeah,
Like I
yeah,
get what
yeah.
you mean. That's why I'm like, bro. When you get locked up and you're Mexican, there's no. Are you black or you not black? Are you white or European
Of
white?
course, because it's corrupt, bro.
Bro, that it's our own people. What you mean happen? It's
What
not the
do you
system.
So our people runs the prisons?
No,
Our people get paid off the prisons?
our
Our
people.
people get paid off the
Nah,
phone
that has
calls?
no.
Our people get paid off the food
Bro,
they do?
You're talking
Our
about
people
something
get
different.
paid off the plates they do? Our people get paid off the clothes they do?
Our people.
Our people
Bruh,
get
just stop
paid for the
interrupting,
25
bro. You
cents?
have no idea what you're talking about.
All right, go for it. Tell me what you're talking about. But the people
Our-
research this shit. Research what I'm talking
Our
about.
people are the only people that distinguish ourselves. Are you from Mexico or are you born here?
It don't, dog. I'm Mexicano either way. That's like a Mexican being born from a Mexican and German and saying he's fucking German. You're fucking Mexican, you fucking dumbass.
But we don't do
You
that.
know what I'm
We
saying?
don't do that here.
No, but what I'm saying, that's why they're
You-
confusing
I-
us, because you're confusing yourself. So
I'm not
That-
confusing myself.
no,
I'm, telling you how
I'm
the
not
world
saying
sees it.
you. I'm saying a lot of people don't even know who the fuck they are. That's why this anxiety, this depression has gone all the way up, because they don't even
If
know
you're
their
a Mexican
family
born
tree,
in
bro.
America, bro, and you've lived here most of your life and go back to Mexico and try to say you're my people, see how that
Yeah,
welcome
no, that's
comes.
not.
No,
They're not
wait
gonna
a
welcome
second,
you.
wait.
Yeah.
It
No,
depend-
no,
hey,
Joe's
hey,
saying they're gonna welcome
no,
you, and
no,
you know, Nestor, they're
I'm not saying that.
Not,
You're just
You're
saying
putting
it right
words
now.
in my mouth.
It's not
Bro,
wrong.
it's just what you were
It
ranting
depends
about.
what you do for them. If you're sitting on your
Wow.
fucking ass, it's true.
Well, then I can pay Africans and I'm black.
Not.
Yeah, I
what
think
the
eventually,
fuck
yeah.
Are you talking about?
No, you're not, bruh.
What
That's
the
it.
fuck?
That-
I ain't
that-
even
that-
saying
everybody has a
that.
price.
You could become
What
a
the
Somalian
Everyone
pirate.
having a price is not
If
making
you
you part of
fucking
them.
just do what the fuck they ask you to
Until
do.
you run out of money.
You'll be one of them. But I mean, your ethnicity. The fuck is ethnicity in the end anyway, right?
No, Mark,
What
if
are
you're
you
Mexican
talking-
and you get locked up, you get two choices, right?
Yes.
And unless you've been locked up, you don't know about those two choices.
What does that matter though?
Alright, many
Like, what
times
does
you
that
don't.
matter?
Because when you get locked up,
prison's
it comes,
not life.
No,
dog.
it comes down
that
to
shit's a low
when
barrel
you get
fish.
all right,
That's
Joe.
a low barrel fish.
All right, Joe. When you get locked up, you're divided by race and beliefs,
Yes.
and that
And what happens to the people that try to combine everything? What happens to them?
they get fucked up,
They get
bro.
fucked up.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I'm fucking
No,
talking about.
no.
You're saying our people control it, bro. I ain't saying our people don't
I'm not
fucking
saying our people
control it.
control it.
That's what you said.
I'm saying
Rewind
our
this
people are
shit.
so stupid.
Rewind this shit.
No,
it's
our
not.
people are so stupid they cannot connect us
You're
one
fucking
off of
crazy.
blood.
They have to
I'm
do what
crazy?
they have to do, bro.
So you're
fucking
just gonna be a
tripping.
bitch and take it because I gotta do
No,
what I gotta do.
they have to do what they gotta do.
I'm gonna suck this
yes.
dick because I gotta suck this dick. to
Hey,
make
you
this
gotta
money.
suck a dick, suck that
So
dick
how are
good.
people not fucking stupid?
Wait a
Yeah, you better fucking put
You
that shit in
better
your mouth.
fuck- yeah,
I'm
put
not
that
sucking a
shit in
dick.
your mouth, dog.
I'll
You
take
better
any
put
other
that.
option.
Yo, watch. You
If I
better
gotta
put
kill
that.
somebody, I'll
Hey,
kill
dog.
somebody.
Hey,
I'm
dog.
not
real
sucking
shit.
no
Watch,
fucking
watch,
dick.
watch,
Hey,
watch. You
this
better put
thought-
that dick in your mouth or
this
stick
thought-
that knife up your ass.
No, this
Do
thought
one
right
thing,
here.
whatever
I
you
can stick a
want.
knife in someone's throat way if it means mine.
No,
No,
dog,
but
but most of the time you
No,
have to hide
you
it
got
in
me
your
there.
ass.
Hey, no, all
Most
this
of the time
thought
you have
right
to hide
here
it in your ass.
is why black people, white people, chinitos have gotten farther, not only in business but also politically wise in America. It's because Mexicans cannot unite somehow and agree. We're all one people.
And
If
then,
everyone says they do,
I wanna.
tell me one
I
politician or
just
something
wanna.
that holds it.
Can you please
No, no,
let me?
Dog,
legit,
you're
legit.
fucking tripping
hold-
the
let me-
fuck out,
Then you
bro.
tell me somebody that holds that position
He's
as another
fucking-
culture.
dog,
I got a
he's high-
joke.
dog.
I got a fucking joke about crabs.
Holy fuck.
Wait a second. All right. I got
All
real
right.
crabs. Okay.
Okay.
So you see this person, and you're in fucking Alaska. I don't even know, but nah, not Alaska. So you're walking
blaze that shit,
down
bro.
Come on, bro.
and you see this person carrying
I ain't
two
paying for all
buckets.
this
All right.
Hey,
Listen to
blaze
me.
that shit. Hey, Mike, get on the mic.
So
Blaze
one
that shit.
person is carrying two buckets, and they're crab fishing. All right. So one bucket is closed and the other bucket is open. All right. And you come up to this person, you're like, "Hey, yo, why do you have one bucket open and one bucket closed?" And he says, "All right, I'll tell you. The bucket open has crabs."
Uh-huh.
Has crabs from Mexico, okay? And the bucket closed has crabs from Canada, right? And he says, why do you have that? And he says, all right, well, let me tell you. The bucket I have open is crabs from Mexico, and when one tries to get up, another crab tries to grab him and bring him back down.
Facts.
But the bucket I have closed is the crabs from Canada, because when one wants to rise up, the other one will go ahead and help him rise higher. You know what I mean?
Fucking moron.
That's my little analogy about
Bro,
crap.
you guys not understand the power of that?
Yeah.
You guys don't get it, do you?
No, I thought that was funny.
Hey, dog, I thought
It's
you were
not fun.
dumb,
That's
bro.
some, like, fucking Mark.
I just
Yeah.
fucking around,
Mark, damn, bro. Dude, that's the shit you need to do all the time, Mark.
I'm getting stoned.
Dude,
By the
you
way.
need to
I'm
get you
getting
stoned more often. Everything I was just making a speech about, you covering a fucking joke, bro.
I'm happy about that.
That's how people. Hey,
That
yo,
was some
pay
fucking-
attention though, cause that's how you get people to listen. Cause I wouldn't listen to you.
It's so
This
shameful,
motherfucker got
though.
me
Oh
to
my gosh,
listen.
'cause,
I'm
we're-
like, what you say?
Bro, you got me.
Crabs?
That's what I'm talking about.
Crabs?
We're of Mexican descent, man.
No, we are, but we hold each other down.
And,
for no
and it's
reason.
sad, bro. It's like, and you know what? It's an
Well,
instinct.
who holds each other down though? Like,
We just
I've
told
never
you.
hold you down. I don't even know you. How have I held you down? Like you're saying, like you're putting us in a fucking pot. Like I've never held you down. I've never spoke bad
Hey,
about
guys,
you or anything.
I want to go to Disneyland.
No, I'm being
Like,
Disneyland-
serious.
I wanna
Disneyland's
go to
dope.
Disneyland,
Who
and
the fuck
I'm
no?
sorry,
Because he's
but I'm
putting
getting
every
stoned
Mexican
and-
in a fucking pot. Like, nah, people hold us down. Nah, it's stupid fucking people that hold on to their culture. Our culture is fucking killing
wait a
us.
second.
Carnitas is
Let
killing
me say
us.
something about
Fucking
that shit.
cueritos is killing
Can I
us.
please
So
speak?
good.
Beer's killing us.
Can I pl-
Man.
like,
Fuck, you know what I'm saying? Like, look
let me
this
just
shit
speak
up.
Mark,
about
you
that
got
for a
me.
moment.
Go.
All right. And like I said, I had a Christian girlfriend. All right. Christianity to me was like I wasn't even thinking about it. Okay. So in this society, and there's different kinds of Christianity, but she was telling me, and then I went with her, and they were saying this. They were saying, okay, cultures are bad, and fucking and the word I'm looking for is gosh.
Ya te la jalaste, güey.
No, I'm sorry.
Ya
guys.
te la jalaste.
No, wait.
Fucking starving homeless.
What's doing something over and over again?
Repetition, yeah.
But in the culture.
I don't get it. I don't get it. You gotta speak
Are
into
you
the mic.
making up your own word right now, eh?
Repetition.
No, repetition of culture is
Stupidity?
no wait, like it's a culture. It's culture. It's like another word for culture.
¿Cómo estamos?
Repetition in a culture.
Every time he's saying that, it just reminds me of that Cobain lyric, how culture comes
Saca la
again.
bota, saca
Crime
la
of
bota.
yesterday.
Hey, hey,
All right, tradition.
¿cómo
Sorry.
estamos?
Dude, guys, seriously, I don't smoke weed that much no more. But
Tradición, no fuma
alright,
mucha
so
mota.
traditions and cultures, all right, are the downfall of a big percentage of a downfall for most humans. Why is this?
Facts.
Why is this? Because cultures keep us at a level where it's like it's our culture and everyone else is separate.
Yeah.
All right, that separate mentality has us very it
Very
constricts
stupid,
us.
bro.
It constricts us from having a more like open, like more we can relate to each other kind of emotion feeling towards one another, right? So you meet an Asian guy, dude. What I say to myself this, like when I wake up, God, give me the sense to connect to every human being on this planet. Give me that gift to be able to speak to any
So
culture.
You just want to be Charles Xavier.
But not on a wheelchair. I can still have sex.
Yeah, he can't have sex,
he
right?
can't have sex,
No.
so-
you-
Let
Hey,
me-
dog. How do you know?
Let me still have sex.
Oh, I mean, we gotta break it down. I
He
mean,
can have a
How
good,
do
like,
you know,
alright,
bro?
he can't move his legs.
That don't matter.
Wait.
There's some people that
it
could
will
still
get
get
into
it
the
up
chick's
and be
mind,
paralyzed
or
down there.
man.
Look that
Well,
shit
no, it's
up.
down the waist.
Look
And-
that
and
shit
look-
up. No, I'm being real. Like
And
they're
I've heard about
paralyzed,
that
but they
shit.
can still get it
I've
up.
heard about surrogate penises, and I've watched. Alright, no, wait a
talking about
second.
Fucking Mark, dude.
No, wait. A motherfucker.
So they
lost
borrow a
his-
penis and put it inside and
No,
attach it to them. Attach it to
alright,
themselves.
so his penis energy no longer.
The
The
penis
penis
energy. Oh.
Yeah, my penis has energy right now, bro. It's raging hard.
So his penis energy would no longer go to his penis, all right? Because his penis was not working.
Uh-huh.
So
So
it went into his thumb.
okay,
So
so he's not got the
fingering
thumb of
shit
fuck.
everywhere?
Fingering with his thumb the fuck.
Nah, he's got the
fucking
fucking
knew it.
thumb of fuck.
So he thumb fuck bitches, and it would feel like a real penis. He had sex.
He
Call
come
that-
in.
we
He
call
come
that
in.
a pink thumb where I'm from, bro.
Did he get cum and everything,
I think
or he just moaned without the cum? He's
I'm
like,
pretty sure that's what it was.
oh.
Hey,
I'm pretty sure that he'd be like this. Look at me, guys.
hey, Trigger Finger must have been a bitch for that fool, dude.
Oh man, Can you imagine though?
A non-stop just fucking flex boner.
Oh, my thumb is coming.
just
God, hey.
it's just hard all fucking day, dog.
Alright, the
Just
thing is
thumb
that
up.
He went into fucking detail about it, and this was a motherfucking Discovery Channel. You guys can hear me, right?
Yeah, you just gotta keep the mic closer,
All right, so
like when you put that dick in your mouth.
Yeah, I'm hoping.
we're gonna go to Pollo Loco.
Let's go now.
I don't even.
Let's go.
Huh?
In your car.
What?
Should play the song here in your car.
What song?
The email, dog.
Oh, we gotta fucking. I gotta
All
download
right,
it first.
everyone, let's wrap it up. Let's go out.
Wait,
This, yeah. You
110.
finish up your
Look.
finish up your top.
My talk. My
Bro,
talk
tell him, bro.
is,
Tell him what you're talking about. Bitches, they come in, they
gosh, dude, look.
go. Hoes are
I
the
don't want to
same.
say nothing bad.
I
Yeah,
just
bitch,
smoking,
you talk.
bro.
And
Fuck them.
I think so many things can be said with just like a few words.
So many things.
But yeah, you're fucking going on, huh?
Hey, dude, I'm out. You can start stripping. I'm out of here.
It's just things. Puro
Hey
things.
guys, I fucking look. I went through a hard fucking thing. I was on too hardcore drugs, dude.
Yeah, we all were. Yeah, we all. Yeah.
You're like, oh shit. I don't give
Alright,
a
this
fuck.
is how you fucking end that shit,
Man,
doggies.
fuck you, shit.
Sleeping 2 weeks was normal for me. Not sleeping 2 weeks. Was normal.
Right, right.
This guy, hey, look, this guy's like telling another guy like a fucking car thief to a car thief. Hey, yo, I used to steal cars.
Yeah. Okay.
Like,
Okay.
whoa, motherfucker.
I see you
whoa.
play
Did you motherfuckers stay up for 2 weeks?
Cause I'm
Yeah.
stupid.
Not once in your life.
No, no, cause I'm smart as fuck.
No.
Like,
Because we're not willing to do that shit.
I ain't willing to do that cause I ain't stupid. That shit could have killed you and you're lucky it didn't.
He's got that strength, dog. You know, like
I
just
got-
keep going
I
on, dog.
had that fucking strength. Right? You know that?
I called it, didn't I?
So I did it. Yeah. That's it. I'm simple.
So stay up fucking 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Talk with some spirits. Go back to sleep.
Fuck yeah, dude. I was doing that shit. To me, it was nothing but a thing. Dude, you know what I'm saying?
This is that fucking. It was like a Charlie Sheen fucking Tuesday.
Charlie,
You know, last night it
God
happened again.
damn.
I talked to some fucking guys I never even met before. Like,
Hey, real shit though, dog. Hey,
he's
dog.
like,
How the fuck are you still
he's having
alive,
breakfast
bro?
and shit.
Hey, dog, real shit. Like
it's this, bro.
you, no, dog, real shit. You will make a phenomenal fucking life coach. Like, yo, why you bitching? I used to be addicted to drugs.
It's like, yo, everybody. He's like, okay.
You're like, yo, dog, what the fuck you going through?
Hey, wait. Black metal. I would love to sing black metal. I've gone through a lot of shit. I want to sing some fucking black metal.
Hey,
You
black
understand what I'm
metal?
saying?
Yeah, black metal?
Yeah,
Fuck
bro.
yeah, dog.
Yeah.
I'll be your guitarist, dog.
Yeah.
No, don't do it, though. It's going to be a really loud ring.
Wait. Yeah.
We got Mark over here about to fucking do the fucking black metal screen, dog.
Nah, not you. You're gonna
Look,
fuck
look,
away.
look. Hey, it's hard.
No, yeah, it's definitely hard. You're going to blow your voice out if you don't know how to do it.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
He says, so ladies and gentlemen, with this little scream you're going to hear right now, dog, this is against our wishes. And this is like, we're telling him not to do it.
I'm gonna blow my voice out. I've done it before.
This is his black metal attempt.
This is black metal again. Let me record that first song. So you know.
This is called I'm Dark.
The song is called
I gave you my lighter. My lighter's down there, dog, on the floor. Careful, though.
The song is called I'm Transcending the Fuck Out of Your Ass. That's what the song is called, dude. That's what the song is called. And it's a really good song.
Yeah.
And it's hard as fuck.
It's about the time that fucking, the angels fell from heaven and they had the war.
It's one of those Nordic black metal songs.
Okay,
Alright,
okay.
So you're going to hear a lot of that.
This is very Nordic inspired.
Nordic, yeah, so you're going to hear a lot of that shit, alright?
Well, guys, it was great. And we shall see you next time.
Alright, next time, hey, maybe next time we'll drink a little less.
Oh,